All right, all right, boom. All right, boom. So it's gonna be Vallejo legend Jay Diggs facing 4 years to life for 3.5 pounds of some marijuana, man. You know, some of that drug.
All the crews, the rolls, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. Yeah, methods don't
But
change.
like I said, yeah, man.
Not for pro.
Vallejo legend.
Mapping out the options. I'm showing you all the angles. That's my area of professional expertise. Making decisions. That.
Or Vallejo. My bad. Vallejo legend, man. Jay Diggs getting sentenced to 4 years to life for 3.5 pounds of marijuana in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He got caught up. What he was doing was trying to set up a dispensary down there, and I guess they pulled him over with a couple pounds on him. So we're gonna get right into this. This is gonna be over here at LA Made Media Magazine. My bad, Made Media Magazine. Y'all check them out, man. They got some good content. Then we're gonna go over to this other clip, man. But we can go to this clip first. Appreciate every liking, comment, sharing, subscribing, hit the notification bell so I know y'all there. So I can throw it to you on the air. Follow me on Kick, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Discord. Hype the video, hit the likes up. Let's get into it.
You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River. All right, I want my guy Franklin on a getaway. He can handle.
Let's get to 4,000 subs, yo. Let's go.
This video right here is about Vallejo rapper Jay Diggs. But first, I need everybody to please hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to my channel, This Made Media Magazine. Now, I got some sad news for all you Jay Diggs fans out there. You know, word just got to me that he was found guilty in his Oklahoma City case. You know, he'd been having that case for about 5 years. He was facing 4 years to life in prison for having 3.5 pounds of THC oil, man. THC oil. I guess out there in Oklahoma about 5 years ago, man, you know, weed was still not legal out there. I believe it is legal now. But all in all, man, you know, Jay Diggs been fighting this case today. He found out he was guilty. Not today, but, you know, a couple of days ago, he found out he was guilty, and his sentencing date is on December 12th. You know what I'm saying? So on December 12th, he'll know, you know, if the judge will give him 4 years, if the judge will give him life, if the judge will give him 15, or if the judge, you know, knock it down and give him some type of leniency as far as probation, parole, or something like that. But, you know, that's the latest update on Jay Diggs, man. He was found guilty. Also, you know, I've been getting these DMs. I don't know who this person is, you know. I guess one of Jay Diggs' snow bunnies or something like that. But, you know, they said, let your voice be heard or your personality shine. Join the trademark new upcoming reality TV network coming soon. So I guess this is a blogger. He doing an interview with allegedly one of Jay Diggs' abusers. My abuser will rot in a cell with no bail while I am out here retired from the game and rich enjoying my freedom. The abuse ends with this network. Real Hope Stories TV is about awareness, saving lives in many ways possible via storytelling, drama show, documentary. We have it all and we're growing. Be a part of the movement and save a life. I'm using my platform today to speak on something real: accountability, healing, and the importance of believing survivors. Someone who has held influence in the Oakland music scene is currently in custody, and regardless of fame, status, or followers, nobody is above consequences. This isn't about clout. This isn't about drama. This is about awareness, safety, and making sure real experiences aren't silenced. For years, too many people have protected the wrong individuals because their name, their reputation, or the city they represent. But today is a reminder that survivors deserve to be heard, healing is real, accountability is real, and karma always moves on its own time. If you ever been scared to speak up, if you ever carry pain quietly, know that you're not alone. Your voice matters, your story matters, and there are a whole community standing behind you. Today isn't about celebrating anyone's downfall. It's about acknowledging the strength it takes to survive, speak up, and keep moving forward. Stay safe, stay aware, protect your energy, and protect your peace. So yeah, I got that in my DM. Just wanted to add that in this video since, it's still about Jay Diggs. But yeah, man, hey, man, it's crazy, man. He got sentencing coming up 12/16, man. December 16th, he got sentencing. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Please hit that like, share this video, and subscribe. This Made Media Magazine. Shout out to Trenches News. Make sure you get the hottest book out right now, How I Survived Chicago Drill, directly from Swiper on IG or Nene Marie 37. If you get directly from them, you get an autographed copy. Always get on Amazon.com, but make sure you get the hottest book out right now, Trenches News, How I Survived Chicago Drill. Shout out to the Mod Squad. I'm out.
For me, make sure you go ahead, Nene Marie 37 in her inbox if you want a signed copy of my book, man. Hurry up.
Arrested California rapper and his girlfriend with more than 4 pounds of marijuana and nearly $12,000 in cash. Deputies say this arrest turned out to be anything but typical. News on 6's Reagan Ledbetter tells us all about it.
Lori, deputies tell me Jay Diggs couldn't believe they didn't know who he was when they pulled him over. So Diggs gave them a personal concert in the backseat of the patrol car the whole way to the jail.
So I'm kind of surprised because I thought this was a marijuana state, but I'm finna figure it out.
I caught up with Jay Diggs just moments after he bonded out of jail, and he took his arrest in stride, saying he's in town to shoot a new music video.
I travel. This is one of my areas. I got a big fan base down Tulsa, Oklahoma, OKC. I was passing through, got pulled over and stuck in jail for 2 days behind marijuana. Hey, there's my co-defendant now.
Deputies arrested Diggs and his girlfriend, DeAndrea Russell, after finding 4.5 pounds of marijuana.
Where Jay Diggs at? You ever heard of Rogers County, Oklahoma? That's where I'm at. So y'all remember a few years back, actually to be exact, 5 years back, and I was on the news and I got pulled over and they said they found weed in my car, approximately 4 pounds. Well, here we are 5 years later, 2000 and almost 26, and I'm about to start a trial. I'm about to start trial right here in Rogers County. For marijuana. So they literally trying to send me to prison for marijuana in 2026. So my trial was set to start on November 10th. So this is to my fans and friends, anybody in this area, Tulsa, Oklahoma area, Wichita, OKC, y'all want to come support Diggs, which I need some support. Me and my family gonna be here fighting. Man, y'all come on and hang out. Come support me at this court trial. November 10th, I'm gonna be right here at 9 o'clock a.m. fighting for my life once again. Can you believe it? Whoa.
So this situation has clearly been dragging on for quite some time. And now he's finally reaching the point where they've set a trial date. Basically what they're calling the initial process. As mentioned in the video, anyone who's a real supporter of him, of Mac Dre, or of the Bay Area movement as a whole, make sure you pull up to that court date and show your support, because he's definitely going to need all the love he can get. When you look at the way the system works and take his prior cases into consideration, it's pretty clear they're planning to send him up the river if they can. So if you really want to stay locked in on this story and continue the conversation, do me a favor. Hit that like button, drop a comment, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates on what's next.
They literally set us up to put us in that kind of position, and it was lucky that we noticed before they did it, because they followed me, Kilo, and Mac Dre to Fresno, California. They followed us, knowing that me and Kilo was going to rob a bank.
Oh, you're talking about the one that you actually ultimately got caught
Yeah,
on.
the one
Right.
we
Any one of your homies ever got hurt on one of them ventures?
No. Did anybody get hurt? No, ain't nobody get.
You know, as far as like the shootout shit, you know what I'm saying?
No,
like anybody
the
ever
bullets
got
was
hit?
going at the police.
No, I'm sure that was happening. But I'm just saying, I'm sure they shooting back. You know what I'm saying? It's a shootout. That's how you have a shootout.
Actually, I swung the door open on the bridge and shot at them while they was behind them to get them off of them. The police didn't even get a chance to return fire. Then they jumped out in the neighborhood and broke, and one got caught, one got away. And then that was kind of like one of the first leads. Like, okay, this is going back to these niggas over here. Let's go start investigating. And truthfully, that's when everything should have stopped. But niggas gonna be niggas.
You were addicted.
sure.
You were addicted to the money at that point.
Yeah. The whole movement. You know what I mean? It was just like, you know.
And it was just a totally
I feel
different level of speed when it comes to getting money versus like selling crack. Seemed like real slow in comparison.
Yeah, definitely. Like, bro, it was 5 minutes, bro. Like, you literally, you feel me? And when you did it, like, it became, to me, and certain few individuals that I dealt with, it became more like a job. Like, instead of getting up and going to the block and standing outside on, just getting up, riding past shit, looking
what
at
these
how
banks is looking like.
Yeah, see, look what this shit looking like. The parking lot, how close to the freeway it is.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I call one Cuddy. I see one that looks sweet, man. It's right by the freeway, right by the exit. We can get on, bam, get to the bridge, and you feel me? So it became that. It became that, and then it came to the point that, you know, our crew was literally based like 11 people. So it'd be like 2-3 niggas that get together and go do some shit I don't even know. And niggas be like, man, y'all, was that y'all yesterday?
So you weren't expected to have everybody in on everything?
No,
Okay.
you couldn't do that. You couldn't do that. It wasn't enough
Too many
money to
heads.
really slick like that.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Niggas really trying to have something.
we get together. That was my go-to man over there, Kilo, me and Kilo. But he was everybody. Everybody tried to get Kilo with him because he was the little fast motherfucker. Everybody wanted Kilo with it because he gonna hit the counter and he gonna get it.
Damn.
He gonna get it.
Yo, this shit must seem like the good old days, because nowadays with there being a million fucking cameras on the highway and shit, it probably seems like a completely different game, right?
That's what I'm saying. Today's technology, you couldn't do what we did. You would have to do something else.
But you were the start to help that technology.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
You trained the cops, basically, yeah. Gave him somebody to target at the very least. So, okay.
No, most definitely.
How often was Mac Dre rolling along for this kind of stuff, though? He was just like on equal footing with y'all, or not really?
He never rode on a lick. Dre never rode on a lick. We knew what Dre was to the crew. Dre was supposed to be the one. That was our Michael Jackson, bro. He was the one. Get us out of here. You feel what I'm saying? Get us out of here. We gonna do the other shit. You feel me? So the only reason why that Dre even ended up with us on that particular time is because, backstory, maybe 2 weeks before that, 2 weeks before that, we had a show. Dre was just cracking his first show out of town.
Yeah.
And it was in Fresno, California. And the show was with Ice Cube and Dub C in the Mad Circle. And Dre was opening up, and he took us, the crew, and we all went down there. Now, this was at a time we had already fucked the Bay Area up. We tore everything up. So while I'm out there being me, I'm scoping shit, and I tell my little cousin Kilo, I see some sweet shit. This town virgin.
Yeah.
It ain't ready for it. It ain't happened out here. They don't know nothing about it.
Right.
Let's come back. We had met some little bitches out there, so it was perfect. We're like, okay, we locked in. So we spent the night with the little chicks that night while we was out there, did the little shit. We all met bitches, and we was getting ready to go back. So when me and Kilo had planned to go back at the same time, we had a foreman that was wearing a wire, like literally was wearing a wire on. So a dude named Corey Dunn. So and at the time, see, that's our whole backstory to that.
No, that's cold right there.
Yeah. So we had a foreman was in the car with us at the time when so that morning, Kilo called
And this
me.
was a nigga y'all knew.
Yeah,
y'all knew him.
So
well.
the informant was actually a dude who used to steal cars from me. That was his job.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He was a car thief. I called him, hey, bro, I need you to give me a car. But he knew what they was going to be used for. So I used to give him a little extra because they going to end up on the news and all the shit. So he knew what time it was. And he did this for a minute with no problems. But he fucked around and caught a case on some other shit.
Yeah.
And while he was sitting in there with his case, they came and pulled up on him and told him they pulled his fingerprint off of a car that was used in a robbery. And they said, we know you ain't doing no robberies, but you a car thief. You've been stealing cars since you was 12. You know who doing it. And ultimately, trying to get out of the case that he did, he turned around and said, yeah, I've been stealing cars for J Diggs and the Romper Room and blah, 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 and boo, boo, boo. So then they turned around and told him, well, okay, you need to wear this wire and go get him to it. So they let him out on that case, and he came and got back up under me, not even knowing that he had caught this case. He come get back up under me, and then at the time, I'm like, okay, we finna go back out to Fresno. So I say, I'm gonna need you to come to Fresno with me and get me a car out there for me and Kilo. So in the midst of this, he asking me like, bro, can I drive for y'all? I just got out on some other shit with my baby mama. I need some bread, boo, boo, boo. I'm like, okay.
And he's never drove for y'all before.
Never drove.
He just got the cars and dropped them off. And you chip him off a couple extra for
Exactly. This particular
That's
time.
awkward right there already that he wants to drive for you.
Yeah, but this particular time we're going out of town too. So in that way, you're right. Well, actually, but we're going out of town, so it's normally me and Cuddy. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna let you do. We get a car. I'm gonna let you go ahead and drive for it. We'll throw you something. So it's now the morning that we supposed to leave. I'm literally at Dre's house. He got a studio at the house. We working on some shit, some music that I'm working on.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to Kilo. We finna get ready to leave. Dre hear me talking like, bro, where y'all going? I want to go too. I'm like, oh, bro, we finna go down to Fresno. He take this shit. We're finna go down to Fresno.
Yeah.
He say, well, yeah, but y'all going? I want to go. I'm like, man, we finna go do the whoop-de-wop, Dre. You know how we get in. He like, man, I got a little bitch down. I met a little bitch I met when we was out there, bro. I stay at the hotel, man. Y'all come get me when y'all done.
Yeah.
It's okay. Fuck it. Let him ride. We get out there, do all the shit, get the little chicks, go through the mall. He's signing autographs. We doing all the shit. We supposed to go get the car that night. So we got our separate hotel rooms. He tell us he want to get the car. Call me. I got the car. Okay, bam. We see you in the morning. That morning come, we get up, me, Kilo, him, we go downstairs, we in the car. And the red flag, first thing I noticed when we get in the car, like he didn't gave me 20, 30 cars. First thing I noticed.
It's nothing new.
Yeah, first thing I noticed was he had the ignition was blew out. Like it wasn't, he used to hit the steering column and all the shit and give me the little screwdriver and go. And this was the ignition was blew out, and he took some needle nose and did some shit like this. And I'm like, man, bro, you ain't never did that. He's like, man, yeah, I was trying to find cars all night, blah, blah, blah. So I overlook it. And then so we get over to the bank. Now we in downtown Fresno. We got a lick. We finna hit downtown Fresno, hit this Bank of America down there. So we slide by, we pull up to the parking lot. So me and little cousin, we in the car. We literally finna get out the car, and I notice a news van across the street. So I'm like, hold on, guys, let's wait for this news van. Now, it's a van that got the satellite on top of it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it normally got a
camera. It didn't have no news sign on the side, or it just blank?
It had the news sign, but it had no cameras around. Normally it's a camera somewhere. They finna be doing something.
Yeah.
So I tell him, hold on, let's wait for this camera, this van to leave. But the van just sitting there. It got tinted windows. It's just sitting there. And at the same time, he say, man, you see these little cars with the antennas? Back then, this when the feds used to ride with little Arises and shit. But we downtown, so I'm like, maybe it's, you see these cars downtown, but everything is just starting to not feel right. So we like, you know what? Let's go. This ain't feeling right. Literally shot it like that. Actually, I was finna get out the car. I was stepping out. I had my mask on. I was finna step out the car, and I got back in like this and closed the door, just like that. So we said, let's go. We turned around, left. Dude still trying to, hey, man, bro, you sure, man? I need this, man. Come on, let's go. We go back, pick up Dre, get on the freeway. Got on the freeway, literally leaving Fresno, 2.5 hour drive back, halfway there. So, dude, he keep the stolen car. Now, mind you, let me take you back. So
y'all drove the stolen car back?
We in my rental.
Okay.
Me, Kilo, and Dre.
At this point.
Yeah, Corey, I'm like, man, just keep. He gonna keep the car for another time. Okay, fuck it, you riding that car. So we on the freeway like this, back to back. He pull over. I pull over on the side of the freeway. He come back and asks us for some weed. I'm like, man, come on, bro, give him some weed. He run back to the car. While he do that, now Mac Dre sitting right here. I'm driving. Mac Dre look across me, and his face like, He looking at the freeway. And he's like, bro, Cuddy, I just seen Ritz. I'm like, Ritz? Like, bro, he looking still at the freeway.
He must have had a real eagle eye if he could spot somebody on the fucking highway.
That's
like,
right.
I mean, that's kind of outlandish.
Drove right past it. But then I turned around and Kilo looking like, man, I think I seen him too. Yeah. He like, I think I seen him too. I'm like, y'all sure? He like, bro. So now we like, what the fuck? So I pull on to the freeway. Dude then pulled off. I pull on to the freeway now. We on the 99. I go across the middle of the grass and start going the other way. And all the cars start pulling off. Hella cars. I'm in the mirror. I'm like, bro, they own us. Ain't none of them they all under cars. They all type of shit. Trucks, vans, all type of little shit. So they busting U's on. I'm like, bro, we finna go down. So we light a joint. We was smoking joints back then when the backwoods. Yeah. We light a joint. We talking. I'm like, bro, you already know we ain't did nothing. You know, Dre was at the room. Me and Kilo, we ain't did shit. Like, so we like, it's hush mouth. Smoke the weed. Next thing you know, a car pull up from about 1.5 miles back up one with lights, pull us over. They sent a helicopter on us. Cars, they jump out with all type of AKs and shit. It's all the feds. Sacramento feds have followed us from Sacramento, hooked up with the Fresno feds. They followed us for another day and a half. Their plan was to let us go into the bank and was going to come out and
that's when they was going to get you.
Yeah, it was going to, or they was going to have to kill a nigga, one of the two.
One of the two.
But they ended up charging you with it regardless, even though you didn't actually do it, right?
They charged us, didn't even step out of the car, bro. They charged us with conspiracy, which is the planning, which that's we was conspiracy, and attempted bank robbery. They said we took substantial enough steps towards the bank robbery.
That's how that shit be.
Meaning that we made the planning, that all the shit saying that if we wouldn't have seen the van, because they had the recording, they hearing little shit about this saying, man, this news van, saying that we took all the steps and we wouldn't have seen the van, that we would have robbed the bank. So that's an attempt. We pulled into the parking lot with intentions to do it. And we went to trial on that. We like, hold on, hell no. What is that? You know, like, how is they gonna give us an attempt and we ain't even got out of the car?
Yeah.
Now, mind you, we 18 and 19 years old. Kilo 18, I'm 19. Dre 20 at the time. So we like, fuck it, we going to trial. And Dre, they give Dre conspiracy. Now, mind you, Dre ain't never robbed a bank or nothing. Did Dre know what we was going to do? Yes. So technically, that's a conspiracy because we rode in the car together. He knew what we was going to do.
Right.
But so what? He at a hotel getting some pussy, doing whatever the hell he doing with another chick while we doing what they doing. You're a part of the conspiracy. So when what they plan was to charge him with the conspiracy and get Dre to fold. That was their thing. They was like, okay, we get him. He can give us everybody. He can give us the whole romper room. Because there's other niggas, like I say, there's other niggas in the crew. This just us caught. Some other niggas in jail, other niggas on the streets. So he can give us everybody. So they was trying to pressure Dre. So Dre went to trial too. Dre like, man, we all going to trial.
I need everybody to check out NoJumper.com. We officially started a blog. It has in-depth articles about current events, music, etc., plus all of our content in terms of podcasts, interviews, etc. And you can get some exclusive new merch if you check out NoJumper.com. So make sure you tap in. They give out sentences like that as like getting a 5 or an 8 year sentence. Is that kind of thing of the past with the bank robberies these days?
I mean, I don't know if I don't even know what they're giving for bank robbery right now these days. But back then, bro, if you got caught red-handed coming out of a bank, bro, you was finna get you had some time to do. Our situation was different. Like I say, we was just a conspiracy and
yeah, they caught y'all on a freeway somewhere.
Yeah, these niggas got caught bank robbery. He got a real bank robbery caught right after, you feel me? So it was a different thing. Then what's more, our crew fell like dominoes. Our whole crew went down.
Oh, really? You think it was that same rat, or you think it was just
no? It was just the fact that they was on to us.
Okay.
And niggas was hard headed, wasn't stopping. It was still doing shit.
What happened to this dude who ratted on y'all? Was he like allowed to come back around after that with anyone, or was he blacklisted?
Me and him. When I first came home from jail, it's crazy because when I first got out of prison, this nigga had a house probably like 3-4 miles in the cuts from my neighborhood. Yeah, the informant. This nigga had cars in front of house, everything. Me and him went to war when I talk about this in my book. I really got a book.
Wait a minute. How do you go to war with him?
Oh, we had literally had a shootout in Vallejo in the streets. Like,
Right after you got out?
After I got out of prison. Hell yeah.
Damn.
Hell yeah, we had a shootout right in the middle of the streets. I was on his head. Like, I was tripping. I
So
came
you-
home. I came home
He
ready.
said I was crashing
tripping.
out.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I first came home from prison,
Yeah.
bro, I had a whole different mentality, bro. Because first of all, my thing with informants and snitching is
Zero
crazy, because
policy.
I just did 10 years behind dude. So I had so much anger built up towards him while I was doing my time. That's all I was thinking about. I was like, man, I'm on this nigga as soon as I see him, as soon as I get home. Like, ain't no way we could be in the same city. So, you know, when I first came home, it was all out war. You know what I mean? We seen each other 2 times, and both times I tried to get on him. And then I ended up moving to Vegas. And while I was living in Vegas, he ended up getting killed in 2010 on some other shit. You feel me? But he had so many people on his head for different shit that he was doing. You feel me? That it was just inevitable. Damn. So yeah, he dead. He's a dead nigga.
I guess you don't feel too bad about it.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I was
Keep
dead
it
for
a
10
band,
years,
bro.
man.
Yeah, he said I was dead for 10 years,
man,
bro.
He took me away from my family. You know, that happens. Shit happens.
Wow. So you were just getting into too much crazy shit up there that you decided to move to Vegas?
Oh no, you know, I can't. Yeah, Vegas was a whole nother story. When I came home to Vegas, so you know, after we got incarcerated, you know, the next movement from our neighborhood was Mac Mall. So Mac Dre got on the phone and he tapped in with our people's Kyrie and them, and he told them, you know, put
Remember
Mac Mall on. You know what Mac Mall is.
I know Mac Mall.
So Mac Mall became the next movement out of the crest while we was in jail. You know, he had and Tupac actually produced his first video. Young Players Got to Get It Together. So Maul was our next movement. So Maul was hot. Maul was cracking. He had songs, Guapale. He had Keisha Cole, all the shit. So he was on BET. He was doing his thing while we was doing our thing, while we was doing our time in prison.
Yeah.
So when I came home, you know, I tapped in with Maul too. You know, Maul, Dre, both of them is my niggas. So I tapped in with Maul. Maul was living in Vegas at the time. Maul was a P in Vegas. He was doing his thing back at the time.
I remember Maul.
Yeah, we wouldn't know anything about that. He's in Vegas? No.
Yeah.
Not our style.
We know who it is.
Wait a minute.
Real recognize real me and this
I
man.
said it's not our style. Why y'all touching hands?
That's one thing about it, man. Me and this man, they walked on some of the same carpet in Las Vegas for sure.
You've misled me.
Yeah.
Damn.
I misled you.
I had no idea.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Okay. But
So yeah, Maul was in Vegas at the time,
Yeah.
and he was living his life in Vegas, and I went out there, and he wasn't getting up till midnight.
Yeah.
And I got out, like, mind you, I went to
Sounds
prison.
about right. That's the morning time.
Mind you, I went to
Yeah.
prison. I went to prison at 19 and got out 30. So this was wild to me. Like, whoa! I get to Vegas, I'm coming out in the middle of the night, and I'm just limelighting. So
Fast life.
yeah, I got turned out on Vegas early. So then I got in the game.
And then when you turned out in it was when it was the truth.
Yeah,
It was
and
crazy.
I was still
So-
late though. I was still late.
But it was still somewhat real. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
what year you moved to Vegas?
I moved to Vegas in 08. I was
Okay.
moving in and out of Vegas in 07, but in 08 I made it my home, and that's when I dropped Vegas Nights.
It was
I had
going
a
then.
popular song called Vegas Nights.
It was going
Yeah,
in though.
that
It was shaking up around that bitch.
At one time, I was living with 10 bitches in Las Vegas, bro. I was different. But that's before that shit was human trafficking. That's why I retired.
Yeah.
That's why I
Yeah.
retired from
Changed
from
when the laws
game.
changed.
It was just human. It was pimping and pandering. And,
Yeah.
and P's was cool, and it was cool to be a P, and it was you could walk around with 6 bitches and everything was fine. And now you do that shit, you going to jail. So you know, I got out of that shit. You know, that was in my early stages when I came home. You know, I was cross country.
What was your method of doing business? Were you like having the crib where people could maybe come to the crib, or you at the truck stops? Like, there's a lot of ways to do this, right?
No. My bitches moved all around the country. I was nowhere around, man. I lived in a big house in Vegas, and my bitches used to travel to the country and sometime out of the country, and they just come back with it. It just that's just what it was.
Must be nice.
Yeah, I did.
Well,
that.
it shocks some people because they think that you're keeping your foot on her neck 24/7, following behind the bitch.
And I didn't come from. I you know, when I came home, the internet was very, very popular. Was not popular at all. Everybody was still outside.
But when you was fucking with it, but if you knew about it and you knew how to play it, it really did cut out a lot of the bullshit.
It was brand new.
Yeah.
So when I came home and I got a hold to the internet and I seen what was going on the internet, I said, wow, let me try this for a minute. And it was good. It was good times. We rocked out. I had porn stars and I had all type of shit.
That's why you know,
I used to be in LA driving girls off to porn houses and all type of shit. I used to do all that.
The internet's been popping. You see this talking about a digital pivot, but nigga, we was playing with the internet back in 07, 08 on Backpage. Nigga,
I was playing with the internet back in 04.
Yeah, I was playing with that shit. I started playing with it 06, 07, man.
Right.
I mean, that digital pivot we've been doing, man. Backpage, fucking Craigslist. Craigslist used to have its own fucking ad for it, just for it.
Before Backpage, Redbook.
Redbook was moving.
Redbook before Craigslist and all that shit. I
City Vibes or some shit like that. All that shit.
The one still going. Arrow's been around. Arrow's been around over 20 years.
Yeah,
really.
Arrow's been around over 20 years. That's the longest one. That was the first one where you had to pay money. You still got to pay.
It's like $250, $300 to sign up.
Yeah. Yeah, Arrow's.
You got to pay that shit.
Arrow's been around for years. I don't know what they doing now. I don't know what sites they own now. Like I said,
I don't know shit.
Yeah. That was what
You're not even a customer anymore?
I never was a customer.
Oh, okay.
I had never was a customer.
You got to dabble, right? You got to dabble.
I'm like, I get paid for this wood, Adam. I get paid for this wood.
Shit, I might buy some pussy one day.
Yeah, that's a difference.
I respect the game now. I might have to dip and dabble.
Yeah. You can charge for that thing, man. You don't have to.
He pretty
That's
much
a good
does.
Point. Yeah.
Yeah, you
porn star. Does. Yeah, he does charge for it.
Yeah, that's charging.
Signing girls to OnlyFans deals.
Same. Oh yeah, that's.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's charging.
Hit some good licks on that.
I've been watching that. You know how many girls ask me to come do content with them?
And shit walking through.
Ooh, yeah.
You be feeling
I'm with
good.
that.
I got my bitches matching. They all got the brand on, man.
Oh, yeah, you going crazy.
In that moment, walking through Vegas, walking through the porn convention with 3-4 girls, we all matching, wearing the same outfit. I feel like I know the game a little bit right then and there. You know, I know that feeling that y'all are chasing.
See.
Yeah,
you know that feeling they chasing.
Brought that up.
A little bit.
Like, how do you feel at that moment?
You know that feeling they chasing, Adam? I'm gonna show you something real quick, Adam.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've been doing it, Adam. See here, I'll go to a matching since you said matching.
Oh shit! Look at his little squad. Everybody in Adidas tracksuits. Wow, that's a nice little squadron right there.
That was years ago, bro. That's how we used to ride.
Yeah, because you look young as hell.
Yeah, you can slide through. You slide through.
Look at my dude.
Slide through.
Then, we gotta definitely
look. Call your baby pictures. Oh, these are my baby pictures right here, man.
What the fuck? He's in Honolulu, 2012, with a ukulele in the ocean.
All matching.
Now that's fly. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn.
Some ideas, bro.
Look, you got white bitches?
All white.
You gotta move.
All white.
Back then, it was, that was a movement.
Oh, wow. You ain't never say you never been really around. You been blessed for game, man. You can't never say it.
I'm trying to get in that game.
So them was my early. No. You don't want to do that now. That shit over with.
Fuck it.
No, don't do it.
I could do my time.
He said I could do my time.
I'll be swallowing balloons full of weed in there.
They throwing the keys away on niggas now, man. You don't want that.
Man, let's talk about your music career, though, man. Like, how'd you really like? Because you say you wasn't really fucking with it. Like, y'all looked at Dre as, we rap, but that's really his thing on the professional side of things. When did you say, fuck it, I'm about to get professional too?
So, as far as professional, I just had the avenue. So when I was in jail, I was rapping through the times I was in jail. And then when I would do shit, we had shows and everything in jail.
Right.
So I would come out to the pound and I would do shit on the pound and everybody would come out. All the real niggas, they wouldn't even come out they cell to go to chow sometime. Used to come out and listen to me, do my shit because I used to talk about real shit. Anybody know my music? I used to roast snitches. I used to go to the hole after shows because I'd be talking about snitches on the compound. They'd have been and warned me like, bro, we told you can't say that. You know what I mean? But I used to go hard, bro. I just kept it 1,000. That's one thing about me and my music. I always kept it 1,000. I always told stories, real life stories. So being in prison and getting the support from them and real niggas saying, bro, you the truth. Yeah. Go ahead and fuck with it. And then being able to come home and having Mac Drake came home 5 years before me. So that got him a chance to get back on his shit. You see me? So by him being able to having an avenue for me, it made it easy for me. So I came home and I just followed suit. When I first came home, Drake pulled up on me at the halfway house. He said, look, Cuddy, bro, I'm glad you home. He said, bro, we on this rap shit now. He said, bro, we not robbing. We not doing none of that shit. I need you to stay focused and fuck with me on this shit. That's what I did. You feel me? At first.
But what was it like seeing him go from just like a dude that you were growing up around to seeing him become like a fucking huge movement where all of a sudden you got like countless people copying him, want to be just like him, and influencing music so much? Like, what was that transition like?
It was super dope. It was crazy to see because, you know, like I say, when I came home, I was 5 years later.
Yeah.
He was home already. So one of the first things we did,
He had a good ass head start on you.
Yeah, we went to a show. We all jumped in the car. We drove down to I think it was Olympia, Washington, and he had a show with Dre Dog there. And I never forget this. We was in the back. We pulled in the back and we came out. And when we came out of the show, and we came out to Too Hard for the Fucking Radio, one is for classics. And I'm looking, and it's 2,000 white kids singing every word. Now, I'm fresh out of prison. Before I left, you know, we was just did our first big show, and that shit was Fresno, and it was different.
Right.
And I seen this shit, and I'm like, wow, we way in Washington, and this was, I'm like, this is crazy. Like, Cudi really got something going on right here. So I seen the movement as it was going. Like, we went to, he picked me up when I got out the halfway house. He picked me up, and we went to Hot August Nights in Reno. And
y'all know about it.
And literally, bro, we pull up in that city.
Car joint, right?
Yeah, that's where all the classic cars at and all the shit.
Yeah.
And we pulled up into the city, bro. And when we pulled up and got out, we got out the car, bro. They like swarmed him like he was Elvis or something, bro, in the streets. And it was like, I'm like, you know, like I say, I'm fresh home and I'm seeing this. I'm like, bro, this is crazy. He really got him. He really had a movement.
Because I didn't even go to like NorCal until like 2008 because I'm from the East Coast. But that's my memory is like going to San Francisco for the first time and realizing like, oh, everybody here is massively influenced by Mac Dre. He's been dead for a few years, but they still listen to him like he just came out.
And that brings me to a big point, right? I'm glad you said that because so here you had JT the Bigger Figure.
Who I had on recently.
Yeah, I had recently.
I'm sure you had a good time watching that.
Yeah, I loved it. Actually, I'm glad you did the interview because he took back a lot of the lies he said before, which was big. I'm still gonna clear up over here. But one of the things that was said that he had said was that after Dre passed away, that I made all this money and I did all this extra shit with his movement, right? And that's not what happened. Let me explain something to you. When Dre passed away, right, we had a movement started. It was called Thea's Nation. So, and we had a plan. The plan wasn't even all the way into effect. The plan was to reach out and grab motherfuckers out the Bay Area and bring them into what was called the nation, okay? Right as we were starting to calculate that, Dre passed away, okay? Dre's business partner at the time was my little cousin. When Kilo came home, Kilo and Dre started Thea's Nation together, Thea's Entertainment together. They was partners. It was Romp at first. All right, they started that together. So naturally, his job as a CEO of the company is to keep this little movement alive. My job as his homeboy is to keep the movement alive. And that's what the fuck we did. We reached out. We kept reaching out to everybody in the Bay Area. That's where you got the Mr. Fabs and shit like that.
Yeah.
All them came into the nation. You feel me? And we pushed a movement. We made Dre Face. That's the stamp. That's the record label. You feel me? Everything we pushed, we kept pushing. We made sure we not gonna let Dre name fade away. You feel me what I'm saying? That's something we always did. So we put out projects, the nation did, with all these different artists for years, pushing this movement. Not Dre music. These were new artists, this me and all these different artists. That was all up under that movement. Now me, I am the honorary, let me say this, I'm the honorary president of Thea's Nation. Thea's Entertainment is ran by Dre's mom. She's the sole owner of that. She owns everything over there. Anything with Dre. If I want to use his face or something, I have to call her. Okay? So he put out these rumors that I've been putting out all this music and I left Dre daughter broke and I took 12 million. First he said his mama too. He said all this stuff. He said his mama, his daughter, all this shit at first in his first interviews. He said we pimping his daughter. He said all kind of foul shit. And that's where Wack came with all that. That's why Wack got to saying all that extra shit. He said we had Dre killed and then we turned around and then killed the niggas that killed Dre. This nigga was just said all kind of shit on the internet. But he was doing it for likes and views because he was getting all the likes and views. He's a good storyteller. He has a lot of stories he tell,
and it be truth, and then he put his spin on all the shit. He was here, he did this, he did that. He tells all these stories, and that should be full of shit. But me, myself, personally, let me say this, and I'm saying it on camera, and like I said, that is the CEO of Thiz Nation. Me, myself, personally, I have never, ever got a check, a quarter, for anything with Mac Dre name on it from Thiz Nation, from any production company, from an Empire, from a Rap Bay, from none of his music put out, none of that shit. I do everything I do for this company on the strength that I am part of this company.
So his mom owns his whole catalog?
His mom owns his whole catalog. His daughter is part of that ownership too. You understand what I'm saying?
That's beautiful, because a lot of times it ends up with a label on it, right?
So he came with this story, how is his daughter, how is I'm not taking care of his daughter, how is I'm not doing that? What the hell do you mean, bro? You said it in the first sentence. You say it in the same sentence. He said, oh yeah, his mom owns his catalog and rights, but what about his daughter? What do you mean? His mom and his daughter, if you go on her page, they holding hands together, they taking trips together and all this shit. That's his family. You understand what I'm saying? I don't make no money. I got my own catalog. I got my own label. I've been putting out my own music my own music for 15 years.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like I pushed this. It's been on my neck for 17 years every day. I could be wearing Cubans. I could wear any goddamn chain in the world. I keep this because this is the original custom. It's not the original one. It's the third one, but this is the symbol, Mac Dre, that I keep on my neck everywhere I go.
Why'd you get it remade?
Huh?
Why'd you get it remade multiple times?
Just to update it, just to update it different ways.
That's dope though.
Yep, just to keep it, you know what I mean?
No, and I mean, I've been close to a ton of rappers who died, and at some point there's always a conversation amongst the DJ, the rappers who are close to him, the family, whatever, which is like, we got to keep their name alive. Whether it's, every time you perform, you do a segment out of your set where you play their songs, shit like that. So, I mean, you guys doing that, and then people trying to like make it out like it's some evil shit is kind of crazy, because that's what everybody does when someone passes,
here's the
right?
flip side of that. Now, if we would have just been pushing Thiz and then still making all this music, they'd have said, oh, now y'all gonna forget about Mac Dre?
Exactly.
Now y'all gonna but because everything we do in the name of Mac Dre. That's what it is. We are Mac Dre's Thiz Nation. That's what they say. Mac Dre Thiz Nation. So it's up to us to keep his name alive. You can't come to the Bay Area and do a show and not say rest in peace, Mac Dre. Drake, where Mac Dre straight just was out there last month. Every time. You feel what I'm saying? And that's because we make sure that you know that this is our legend over here. You feel me? It's my kids, that generation, they know about Mac Dre because of us. Mac Dre, all these kids is in hip hop right now. They wasn't around for Mac Dre music. We had to keep it in their face.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
And that's hard to do.
We've been having Mac Dre Day for 17 years. His mom does a big Mac Dre Day every year with Live Nation. His mom and his daughter sit up like presidents and watch their show every year while he's trying to speak about what they got going on. And that's why she burnt that cover, because he's speaking out of he just making up shit. He told a story about he sent somebody to beat up some dude that she was messing with, and I'm like, none of that shit is true. None of that shit is true. And that's how JT is. Where anybody that know him, he's burnt every bridge he's crossed. If you listen to every story he got, every bridge he's crossed, he's burnt it with somebody.
But you feel like he cleaned it up a little bit when in the interview that I did with him? Where
he cleaned some shit up that he started. He cleaned some shit up because he had literally had people in my inbox. So how could you do that to Dre? The back door on the back door. Like little people was literally thinking that me and my little cousin had something to do with setting Dre up. The closest people, his co-defendants, the people that ride the hardest for him in the world. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't see that on me. That's
like,
weird.
What the fuck
you wear a nigga
mean?
face on your chest every day.
Every day.
And on your arm.
Not to mention, I had never been to Kansas City a day in my life. I'm fresh. I was still on federal probation.
That's why I asked you, how is that being there?
Yeah.
That's why I asked him that.
I was on federal probation. So I went to Kansas City and started developing relationships with Kansas City niggas the day after. Like, I flew out there on some other shit.
I need everybody to check out NoJumper.com. We officially started a blog. It has in-depth articles about current events, music, etc., plus all of our content in terms of podcasts, interviews, etc. And you can get some exclusive new merch if you check out NoJumper.com. So make sure you tap in.
So Blue was doing interviews just recently, and he, Wack 100 was speaking up for Blue. And he was like, Blue ain't told on nobody, ain't no paperwork on Blue, blah, blah, blah. So Blue did an interview with one of them podcasters, and they asked him, well, how did the rumor come out for you being a rat? He said, well, what happened was Big Meech called Jay Diggs. I shouldn't be giving him no clout, but blah, blah, blah. Got hella disrespectful and said, and told Jay Diggs that I was a rat, blah, blah, blah. He said, but he was trying to talk, but he thought I told about this limousine and blah, 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 that we all knew about and all the shit, but it wasn't even about that. And he cleared his name. That's what he was basically saying, right? So when he said that, I basically called in and I told him, I say, let me tell you the real story. I said, that's not what Meech was mad about. Meech was mad because he took a debriefing where you got to go sit down with the government. You feel me? When you debrief, you got to go sit down with the federal government, blah, blah, blah. They got to agree with what you say. They take it back to the judge and say, okay, we happy with what he said. Go ahead and give him a safety valve, whatever you was going to give him. Okay, so I told that story and I said, you know, Wack is a smart dude. Tell Wack to ask Blue about the debriefing paperwork. That'll clear his name. Get the debriefing paperwork. Let's see what he said in that little room that they take you in. And that's all I said. So when I said that, somebody went on the podcast and on that Clubhouse shit and told Wack, oh yeah, Jay Diggs said your name or something. And well, Jay Diggs? Man, who is Jay Diggs? I don't know no Jay Diggs, man. Fuck Jay Diggs. His mama sucked dick. This, that just went bad, all the way bad on me. I'm like, damn. I said the nigga was an intelligent nigga. He should just ask Blue. And he said, oh, he running my name. His mama sucked dick and woo woo. Now what you gonna do, Jay Diggs and blue. You feel me? Like, and I didn't know dude like he didn't know me. So I'm like, my nigga, damn, like what did I do to deserve that? So when he said all of what he said, like, of course, like I gotta respond to that. And then not to mention, as soon as he got off a line, he went on his Instagram and then he put a word on the street, Jay Diggs married to a man. And then he put that on his Instagram, still on his Instagram. He put that on his Instagram. And then a couple podcasts later, he started talking about, yeah, I heard he had his homeboy, Mac Dre killed. Then he said something about, oh, yeah, I heard he registered sex offender. He's a pedophile.
And you don't think there was anybody like in his ear telling him like, hey, shit on Jay Diggs or something? Or like, what do you think motivated him to want to take aim at you?
I'll tell you that the shit, what he said with Mac Dre, that came from the JT shit. That's what I'm saying. The JT started this shit about 3 years ago.
Initially, him even firing at you in the first place, do you think that was just kind of random?
Blue, just defending Blue.
Okay,
think, you know, that's what it was. Defending Blue.
Okay.
You feel me? He was trying to stand up for Blue, and I basically brought up a good point. I brought up an excellent point. You feel me? And it was just like, you know, fuck him. You know, I understand. He riding with Blue, whatever it is. Yeah. But, you know, for the nigga to go off on me like that, that's, you know, them fighting words. Let's do it. You know, he said, what I want to do, what you going to do? Let's just do that. Let's do that like men. You feel what I'm saying? Like I told 1,000 times. You feel me? Let's do it for the culture, man. Let's show that the two people that got a beef can get in the ring. Or not, we don't got to get in the ring. We can go right in front of the no jumper sign. I won't bare knuckle and let's get it up.
Maybe in back.
Set it up. Like that's what I'm saying. It's two men.
If you guys are gonna do that, you're gonna do it without me. I'm not Don King of this shit.
Two grown men, man. Two grown men. Set it up, Adam. I just want to beat him up. That's all. We ain't gotta. You know, after that, it could be over with.
I'm not gonna lie. You guys are both cannonball.
I will knock him out, Adam. Period.
I'm not picking favorites on this one.
Yeah, I will tell him. Let's do it.
All right.
I said that. Where he at? Bring him out. Bring him out. I'm probably here. Go bring him. He said he wanted to know why I'm here. Like,
no, he was not invited today.
Yeah. I tagged him. I told him I was here though.
Oh Lord.
You tagged him and told him?
I tagged him before I even came here and said I'm here. Just so y'all know.
Dear God.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, yeah. So what inspired you to make a song about him?
That when he went off on me and he talked all the shit and then he didn't want to meet me. I said,
I guess that's, I kind of knew the answer to that already.
I said, okay. Now at this point, this is how I feel like I can get him to go ahead and accept the challenge. Like, come on, bro, let's do it. Like, you didn't embarrass me, you didn't disrespected me, you didn't made up lies about me and rumors. The only way to clear shit up is to bring everything to the forefront so everybody can say, well, what the fuck what did they fight for anyway? Oh, because Wack said this about Diggs, he made up these rumors. And Diggs stood on it. Like, that's what I'm saying. This internet is so powerful. Like, you got a powerful voice. You got a powerful voice. Anything that one of y'all say right now on this platform, it's going to stick to them. They'll run with it. They'll run with it.
You must wield it with, a sense of respect for the voice that you then have. Because saying, like, he's married to a man, I mean, if you say that and there's no truth to it, kind of fucks up your credibility in the long run.
And that's what I'm doing. I'm fucking up all his credibility because everything the nigga said about me was wrong. And you can go search the internet, all the shit he said. He said I'm registered. If I'm a registered sex offender, that'll be pulled up anywhere.
Right.
Pull that shit up.
Yeah, that paperwork is easily found.
Stuff like that, and being married to a man is like, well, we probably could figure that out pretty easily if that was true,
all
right?
that shit up, man. Yeah, but that was my point. You saying I'm married to a man, but all the time you backflipping with the girl over here with 3 fingers in your backside. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on.
Allegedly. Dear Lord.
Well, you know, and that's what I'm saying. This, you know, like I said, and anybody know me, like I didn't used to do this shit. I had podcasters every second in my line, you know, just real stories and shit, just real shit. And but he brought me outside.
Yeah, you don't do too many interviews.
He called this clout chasing. No, my nigga. I'm setting the record straight. I'm not gonna let you put my name in the street bad, and I'm not gonna step out there and clear that shit up. Like that's not what I'm gonna do. That's not what I'm gonna do. It happened with another nigga. His name was Wack too, in Vegas. Nigga named Wack, same shit, my nigga. He stepped in my face. He jumped the gun. He called me a rat.
I remember that.
And the crazy thing about I had a camera, I was recording. I switched the camera from the right hand to the left hand. As soon as he called me a rat, I told the nigga, my nigga, I ain't no rat, nigga, ain't no paperwork on me, and watch what you say out your mouth. Yeah. And he talked blah, 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 and I knocked his ass out.
Yeah.
And didn't another motherfucker ever call me a rat after that. And it's on the internet. And the crazy thing about it, when he did that, like we cool now. I'm just telling the story. When he did that, the nigga that I was supposed to have told him was standing right next to me. Literally standing right next to me. Miami the most. Shout out Miami. Was literally just like this, standing next to me. And nigga tried to put some shit on me and said that I told on him. So he's standing next to me. So he tells me, nigga, it's paperwork on you. Instead of him saying on some real nigga shit, hey man, you know, nigga sent something to my phone, said there's some paperwork on you. And I would say, you know what? Meet the nigga they saying that I told on.
He with me.
That
fucks it all up.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel it.
But instead, he jumped the gun, you feel me, and ride on me, and that's what ended up happening.
Feel like that's how he was always really feeling about you, like wanted to catch you on some sad shit.
I mean, I don't know. But, you know, he was probably a little drunk too, but that's what I'm saying. You know, this street shit, bro, is ways to deal with shit. It's ways to handle shit. And even with him, even if he felt that way, you feel me? If he felt that way about me, if he had something he wanted to say to me, whether, you know, I understand with this social media shit, that's what it is. It was a call out to me. You called me out. You called me to this platform to, you know, it was what you gonna do, Jay Diggs. Y'all heard it, money. I didn't make none of this shit up. I don't make none of this shit up. So with that being said, that's why I wanted, you know, everybody when I got on him with that song, ain't no way that song shouldn't have made every motherfucking blog. You know that shit funny. You know it's funny. And by all that shit being true, it's even more funny.
That's
I understand that y'all partner and all this shit. I'm not trying to get y'all to go. This is between me and him. Right. And like I say, we can handle this shit like men. Like I'm a grown ass man. I'm not no kid. You know what I mean? It's, you know, I know how this shit go. That's
kind of a wild move, making a song about someone who don't rap. So they can't really clap back at you in the medium that you came at them.
But I'm not a podcaster either. He get to say my name every day to his fans, thousands.
Not a Clubhouse
every
super
single
user.
Day. I don't get to do that. I don't got to. He sat right here in front of you and told you that I killed Mac Dre.
Right. I was very confused.
Yeah, he sat right there and told you. These is Mac Dre best friends sitting next to me. These is niggas that's with Mac Dre every day. You think I'll still be able to walk the streets? My whole neighborhood, man, they love the way the Bay Area love Mac Dre. Like that was never even a rumor, bro.
That was you said that was never a rumor until JT put it out in there.
The Bigger Figure was the first person that ever said that shit in history. And like I said, our story is word and stone. That's why I'm been able to do what I did in this game, bro. Because I can't fell up under this Thiz movement, and they know what I was to this shit. They know how I pushed this movement. They know how I feel about Dre. They know this story. This story been told on BET, American Gangster. It's been told on Crime and Reason, Crime and Punishment, been Netflix, Vlad TV. Vlad started his Vlad interviews off him. The first interview he did before Vlad TV was with me, when he came and did Ghost Ride the Whip interview, He came and did Ghost Ride the Whip DVD in the Bay Area because I am the first person to jump on top of a car and Ghost Ride.
That was one of Wack's first, or Vlad's one of his first things that he really did. Yeah,
bro, it even turned him into a journalist. He came and he really came to do the DVD. And at the end of the DVD, he started asking me questions about the crew because he from the Bay.
Cold game.
He started asking questions about the crew, and I gave a whole fucking interview, the whole story I told y'all about Corey. I broke that whole shit down. And while Vlad was while Vlad was doing his editing at the wherever he was at, he was in there with the American Gangster people, and they wanted the story on us. And he told them he'll get the story, and they let him produce it.
Right.
So Vlad produced our episode of BET American Gangster because he knew our story. So he was the one behind the scenes asking us the questions through the whole American Gangster. And after that, here comes Vlad TV.
And that's just wild how that kind of birthed like one of the most influential channels in the history of rap
Actually, he'll
music.
tell you, I can't make this shit up. That shit is true. Everything I just told you is true. He was DJ Vlad before then. He wasn't no he was DJ Vlad. Yeah.
Wow, that's wild.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is pretty wild how much you guys have managed to keep his name alive and relevant 20 years later. And you are coming up on the 20-year anniversary, right?
It was 04. Yep.
Yeah.
24 to be 20 years.
What are you gonna do for 20 years? What like you're gonna do it bigger than what you normally do?
We got to do something. But like I say, and it's always in control. That's what you understand. All that is in the control of Mac. Her name is Mac Wanda. Anybody want to look her up? Y'all look up Mac Wanda. That's Mac Dre's mom. She's in control of his estate. You feel me? That's his daughter's grandmom. You feel me? That's who runs this nation. Anything that I pretty much want to do, I talk to Kilo and Mac Wanda about this. And like I said, I don't get a check. I don't get none of this. It's gonna be verified.
So you say you run your own side of things.
Yeah.
You got your own side of business.
Yeah. So my label for years has been Romped Out Thiz. You feel me? It's just Thiz in the background. It's like a mothership. And that's just what it's been called. I put out my own music.
Seems like you've kept Romp alive too.
Yeah, that's what we do. We're a crew. Like you see, ain't too many niggas. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you, ain't too many niggas go to federal prison and come home and they still with their co-defendants. That's my co-defendant right there, sitting right there. You feel me? Everybody from where I'm from, they know who
today, bro.
These niggas know who Kilo is. That's a Bay Area boss. He's a legend. And he's right here with me today. So ain't too many people go do that kind of time. I came home to both my co-defendants. We went to trial together. Niggas go to trial and they come home and they be wanting to kill each other. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We set a status way years ago. So that was my whole thing, man. It was like, motherfuckers can say what they want to say, but anybody that followed this movement know that we screamed to Mac Dre for a reason. That's the reason why he's one of the most celebrated rap. He wasn't even as big as Biggie or Pac or none of that, but I guarantee you hear his name as mentioned just as much as their names in this hip hop world, especially if you come anywhere around our section. You feel me? All the rappers still to this day still shouting him out and everything because that's just one of the things that they, and for real, if you want to keep it 100, a lot of these rappers use that just to get that Bay Area love because they know if they say Mac Dre name in the song, the Bay gonna fuck with me. You feel me? Oh, let's go to the Bay and do a video. That's what Drake did. Like Drake got unconditional love because him and Lil Wayne came to the Bay Area. They shot the Bay motto and he hit that line, rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'm gonna do it for the Bay. Okay. When he did that, bro, he got unconditional love from the Bay Area way years ago, before he was the great Drake he is now. And that's what I'm saying. So a lot of people use that. They use that or they try to use. Some people that don't work for it. Some people don't work for it, but a lot of people, they know if they scream Mac Dre, that they're going to get an unconditional love.
Right.
And you feel me? So why wouldn't we rep that shit to the T? Like, we going to rep that forever. I'm going to die repping this shit.
Has there ever been an example of somebody repping Mac Dre or shouting him out that you felt like was distasteful, or is it always done in a way that you appreciate?
I mean, I can't say that nothing distasteful. I see some of the great bros. It's dope the way he still celebrated, and I appreciate everybody to do it. Like I say, I really ain't really seen no that I can think of, other some people want to call it shouting out when they do shit like bootleg his image and shit like that. But that's not a shout out
because he was a real representation of the game, man.
I need everybody to check out NoJumper.com. We officially started a blog. It has in-depth articles about current events, music, etc., plus all of our content in terms of podcasts, interviews, etc. And you can get some exclusive new merch if you check out NoJumper.com. So make sure you tap in.
The real reason that Wack don't like me though is because I don't want to call Brick a snitch. You feel me?
What's the real reason why he don't like Tupac though?
Pertaining to that, man, y'all seen, man, that man, man, Flacco dropped some crazy content yesterday, man. The Brick Baby content talking about that, somebody from out his neighborhood was dangling a shooting tape over his
Brick
head.
Baby allegedly shooting someone. I mean,
that's an indictment, right?
I'm gonna be real though. It's like there are things that people in this office know about, and then there are things that people on the internet know about. For many years now, there has been at least some stuff that some people in the office know about and that the people in the fan base don't know about and that people on the street don't necessarily know about. In that particular Flacco video that you're talking about, it's probably his most recent one with Brick Baby in the thumbnail. I really saw Flacco kind of like either intentionally or maybe like forgetting that there are certain things that haven't really been discussed on the internet, but he also is kind of like substantiating some of them. Like he's mixing in little tidbits of things that he knows that the world doesn't know with audio of Brick and other things, and kind of like forcing you to sort of put pieces of the puzzle together in a way that I was a little surprised by.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I put the pieces of the puzzle together, and you know, man, like this shit is crazy out here, man. Then I got that alleged neighbor who's supposed to dangle it over it, man. It's cold out here, man. You better grab your jacket.
Damn.
Hey,
it's cold.
I just feel Flacco get way too much chili doing content to even play with your friend, coworker, and he going through something right now. Like somebody that's desperate for content or something different. Flacco get chilly with this content shit. So why even like you could have skipped over this, bro?
But do you think he's saying anything that could f up Brick's legal situation? Because if he does, then
basically, not to cut you off. No, basically, because I did content on it too. No, Flacco basically was like. But like what Adam's saying, he was giving hints to stuff he know, and he was basically like, you know, Brick Baby was being loyal to dudes who wasn't being loyal to him, and he started seeing that, but to a degree, you know what I'm saying, it was kind of too late. And so he just played the audio from him being the MDC. And if you listen to the audio, he was kind of giving hints about people being mad at him over the situation, you know what I'm saying, with Nip and Shitty and all type of stuff, how he was getting flack, you know what I'm saying, from that and stuff like that. So like on this little thing, no, he wasn't trying to exploit like Brick or nothing. He was just basically putting it out there like his own homies was dangling the tape over him. He like basically somebody allegedly pulled up, he got into a shootout allegedly. And
protecting himself, sound like.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but all this is, you know what I'm saying, the feds seem like, so I know being investigated by the feds, they allow some to go on that don't have nothing to do with the investigation, and you might not get charged for this. You might do get charged for it, depending on how much they got a hard on for you or want you.
But I've been hearing about a video where I'm busting in the parking lot.
Okay, so while this happened, he was being investigated. The Fed's supposed to see this, but he's not being charged with shooting at anybody. He's just being charged for discharging a firearm. You know what I'm saying? A felon being in possession of a firearm. So Flacco is just pretty much like, man, look, you know, you know what I'm saying, he got traded on, basically. You feel me? Like, you know, they weren't keeping it real with him when he was keeping it real type shit.
And do we think that Flacco knows that if he don't report on it, somebody else will? So it's like he might as well
to jump to it.
Yeah,
but no, but
he can frame it in a certain way.
But sometimes you could pass on some.
For sure.
But I don't know. But see, I haven't heard the content, so I'm thinking it's something that's not privy to the public, and then it might be hurtful to his case, but I haven't.
I don't really think it's hurtful to his case, though, especially like Brick already took a plea,
right?
And it is kind of a consideration in my mind, like, well, if there are other things that they know that he did or that they believe that they could prove that he did, and he already took a plea for a certain set of charges, is it possible that they're just going to loop back around and charge him with other stuff later on in this whole thing? Or
no, that's why when you taking that plea, like you have your lawyer like get you a binded plea. But like for me, right? So you've been hearing everybody say that Brick Baby is facing up to 15 years. So with that, for me, I'm like, damn, why he facing 15 years? Because even though, what is it, like 3 guns or 4 guns? It's still all one count in the Fed. So
isn't it a violation too on top of that? Because he's
not a fed.
On probation.
That's all one count. So like the 15 years, I was trying to wonder where that came from. The only way I could see him getting charged, getting 15 years, unless he was getting charged as an armed career criminal, meaning that he have different elements of being caught with a weapon from state owned up to feds. Then that hit you like, man, off the back, it ain't no deal talking 15 armed career criminal. But this kind of seemed like a open plea. So it seemed like the content that Flacco dropped kind of furthermore put it in perspective why he is looking up to 15 years.
But okay, my thing about Flacco's recent output is I saw the Big Baby video, thought it was interesting that he was kind of stepping it up in that regard, but he's also like, he's kind of made like a conscious decision that he wants to recreate the war in Chirac, but for Los Angeles, and that the recent Hoovers versus everybody war is kind of going to be the content that he makes this content out of.
And I don't agree.
Which, yeah, I feel like there's been multiple times where Flacco throughout his time out here has kind of said like, no, I'm not going to make content about LA. Like, I think that was the warning that like Big U even gave him at one point, or it might've been AD or
so
something.
Big U in jail and that's cool?
No, before that though, like, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like
he got some calls.
Bingo. Flacco gets this advice from people, takes the advice for a while, and then he kind of forgets about it. Because ultimately, I believe that Flacco has kind of programmed his brain to just be thinking about YouTube revenue at all times. And that's why when he says something like, oh, I was on a date with a girl and I had to leave the date so I could make a video about Forrester blowing his hand off, I'm like, for anybody else, I would think like, damn, you weird or you're crazy. But with Flacco, I get it, because that's what has made him successful. And that's almost like the advice that I give people when they ask me like how to become successful with content creation. I'm like, you got to make this everything to you. You can't act like this is number 2 or number 3. You got to go all in on it. And that's what Flacco has done. That being said, myself personally, when I watch videos about the 80 Bands situation or all these different Hoover incidents and all these different things going on, I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm going to stay away from being on the cusp of talking about late breaking news when it comes to that. We could talk about some once it's all happened and everything, but I'm not really trying to be the one pushing the narratives. And that Flacco is like, there's a dude from Hoover named Treyway 7, and he's calling him the Prime Minister.
Yeah.
That's
very Warren Chirac-ish.
That's the most academic I ever heard.
Well,
That's
hey, I'm missing it.
I mean, come on, that's like the titles like people get themselves with calling themselves the general or the landlord, or you know, I'm this or the set. So he like just basically elected him like basically a high ranking, you know what I'm saying, official.
But he's kind of pulling it out of nowhere, right? Because I don't know about this dude, but he's a young dude. I'm assuming he's not like a big general or a leader or whatever. But Flacco is like, Flacco finds him hella entertaining, so he's like nominating him to be the star of what he's doing. But that's academics. The Chirac Wolverine, the Chirac Spider-Man. I forget what all this was, but he kind of and he did do a good job. And in a lot of ways, the reason why Chicago's lore is so crazy is in large part because people like him did such a good job making content about it that maybe people would pay attention to it. The thing is, you live hop, skip, and a jump away from South Central, so realistically, I probably wouldn't want to be stoking the flame.
So I ain't gonna lie.
You're willing to be across from these people that don't feel the content you putting out. Like what's his boy, the missing? What you say his name?
The Prime Minister, Treyway 7.
No, oh boy, that was across from academics.
Oh,
I think you were big.
Big Mensa.
Big Mensa. He told him how you felt, bro. Because you reporting on shit. And people don't know how to report without trying to it's your angle on how you deliver things, and then how people perceive it. Now, off subject. And here to get the message, I DM Adam a long time ago. He did something on Draco, but he made my homie like whatever. Yeah, Draco. Yeah, and yeah, he's still here, but and I wasn't feeling it, and I hit Adam with a message like boom. Which you never saw until recently. We was about to do an interview. But it's how you deliver shit. You can't be disrespecting people, folks, bro, because they got dead family members too. People lost people in these wars. Now, Flacco's not the person to do this type of content because you really don't care about these people. You don't care. It is different from 7, some ABC, KCAL News type shit, because it's their job just to report, and they give it something to report. Bro, you picking this out and you doing content on it, and you don't give a fuck about it.
Do you guys find it interesting that he started covering all this like super intense LA current gang wars after he's out of town?
No, bro, but he's coming back though, bro.
Yeah,
Listen,
but
No,
bro,
like I
Flacco's
said, a lot of
he's not the person to do this shit, bro, because you don't come from a genuine place. You never gave nothing to nothing out here. Like, bro. You ain't got to be in attendance. Give something to one of these poverty-stricken areas that you talking about. Oh, the mothers, you ain't did shit. You from Liberia? What's that shit called?
North Dakota. Oh,
Liberia.
Liberia.
Whatever the. On Inglewood, like, bro, man, stop playing, bro. You go play with somebody. They gonna have a bad day, and they gonna come on over here with a half a tank of gas and you up.
But isn't Flacco like only slightly more offensive than like the average? Like, because it's not like he's got a monopoly on making this kind of content at this point.
No.
When Academics was doing Warren Chirac, I didn't know of anybody else doing that kind of content, so it really stood out. What Flacco is doing, and I will say he's doing a better job than almost everybody in LA, but it's not that different than what Ant is doing or what you're doing or what a lot of people are doing.
I don't do that shit.
Like.
It might feel different, but it's similar in terms of
you said it. So
similar subject matter in terms
for
of
sure, definitely. So
you definitely approach it with a less funny, more serious vibe.
Yeah, no. So my point exactly. So no, Adam, right now. It's definitely a difference. We broach some of the same topics. You know what I'm saying? I watch Flacco channel and you feel me? I get some content from him. I react to some of his content. Now, the thing is where he go like, and I see what Munchie be getting at him sometime is like where you go into putting pieces of puzzle together and like playing like this kind of detective work and then saying, but I ain't saying this, but you already said it. Like, you can't say you ain't saying this because just like with that, what was the title of that? I can't even think the title of the Treyway thing, but that made somebody else, you know what I'm saying, do a title and also maybe do some on stop blaming everything on the Hoovers because basically in that video, it was basically saying that Treyway 7 is admitting through raps and rhymes that, he has something to do with something. You know what I'm saying?
And at a certain point, when does it become like, at what point is there responsibility if that's getting like almost glorified? Because there's this tone back in the day with the Warren Chirac where it was kind of almost like making some of these guys look like mystical figures.
Well, and he was clowning it, and his explanation was like, "Oh, this is satire." But when you go back and listen to it, because I don't remember it being up, but then like the few times that I have clicked on an old Academics video from Warren Chirac and I'm watching it, I'm like, "Oh, this is up." Like I totally forgot. But looking at it now from my like modern adult perspective, it's like, nah, you can't be talking about how so-and-so got turned into a personal pan cheese pizza or whatever.
Yeah,
that's not an actual thing that he said, but that sort of thing. The same way that West Coast Gang Wars Instagram, they be talking about so-and-so from this hood, he got turned into a taco.
They faceless.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Flacco, he's out of here. People,
my thing is Flacco, because I speak up for Flacco a lot, whether he know it or not, and I F with Flacco. You know what I'm saying?
We've been working on some of you and Flacco.
Right.
So you even have like a little bit more skin in the game in the sense that like if he makes himself look all bad, then that's gonna make you be like, bro,
no,
like we were thinking about doing this content.
I be on Flacco because I F with him.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I like all the content he do that's not street related. He do a 13-minute video and he put like a 2 days worth of information in 13 minutes.
Yeah.
So and then I love his content, but you speak on shit you don't know and you don't relate to. Now I'm gonna give you an example. Oh, Mexicans, they run LA. Oh, they scared of the Mexicans. No, they who is scared of the Mexicans? The Mexicans run Mexicans. They tax each other. They don't tax us. And I'm not gonna go no further after that because I don't want to offend nobody. But bro, you don't know what you're talking about because you don't live in these hoods. And you haven't been in none of these jailhouses.
See,
you
Munchie,
don't know what you're talking about.
But Munchie, you know how to like you're media trained to the point where you know how to conduct yourself on camera. You know what to say, what not to say. A lot of other people, they might see that video and have a very different reaction.
It ain't media trained. I'm gonna tell you something. It ain't media
like you
trained.
said, not to cut you off. I think like you said, it's just certain subjects. You feel me that you can say I'm not gonna say because I ain't with putting stipulations on people and people gonna do what they gonna do, bro. It's like at the end of the day, it's up to you to walk the fine line or jump off of it. So I just think it's certain subjects you don't want Flacco to broach. Now, as far as on the Mexican and black situation, right? This how I feel about it, bro. And we had a interview yesterday with Spody Face.
Yes.
Me and Adam, right? And I was kind of had brought this up as well, right? So this what I see.
Shout out Spotty Face.
This what I see in the culture, bro. Like, you right. Like, blacks really trip on blacks, and you know, Mexicans got their things going on. But I think like kind of a certain degree, like where I be seeing out here, like it be a temperament, like check, like people like monotones where it comes to beefing with these certain Hispanic hoods or letting them get away with that we don't let blacks get away with. Certain black hoods be letting them get away with that, bro. And that's just the truth of the matter, bro. And as a member, this is what I'm seeing and experiencing, bro. For real, bro.
But you saying that from a hood that haven't had no allies with Hispanic hood or beef.
Yeah, but but this the thing, like we not allowing nothing. Like you can't come in our just hitting your shit. We crossing that out. So like I know the game. We know the game they play. They gonna push the line only as far as you let them push and see what they can get away with, bro. And like just even in jail, like if certain members there, like yeah, we gonna rock it off. Like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't playing no games. But I've been a person that been in them units, bro. Look,
I'm talking on the streets though, as far as
but on the streets too.
Our streets to the
I just gave this analogy yesterday. Right now, I bet $1 million. We could bet $1,000 that right now you could damn near go through majority of the black hoods and hit up a Southsider hood. And as long as they ain't got beef with no Mexicans, it's going to stand. It's not going to get crossed out. But you go hit up a black hood, that's going to get crossed out quick, bro.
Well, yeah, I agree with that.
It's just the dynamics, and I promise you, I promise you.
Also, that's up a White Hood. We got the city on it. They're gonna clean that right the fuck up.
Hey, you know what's funny about that?
Pressure washers.
Hey, we had a dude named T Baby from Inglewood, don't gang bang, but he hung around us. Little fly dude, he always had all the fly cars. If you're from Inglewood, they gonna know who T Baby is, right? So T Baby worked for the city of Inglewood. So when we be hanging out deep, we just hit up IFG, Inglewood family, biggest whacking out shit. Right, and then we see the truck and Tion, he painting our shit over because he worked for it. We be all, hey, nigga, you like he be looking like, yo, watch out, like he got his little paintbrush. Like I'm like, nigga, on Inglewood, like, but we leave him alone, like, yo, but especially Inglewood, like they trying to paint shit over fast. It ain't like LA, you know what I'm saying?
I'm convinced though that like, it's funny you said that a lot of some of the more prominent graffiti writers are just fools that be getting up like that. Even gangbangers that tag our city workers because they be getting
no, I didn't say that.
No, I know that's not what you said. I know you said the opposite. You said like the homie actually has some.
He had a job.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Covering up graffiti.
But on that same token, like people gain, there's a certain like access that only city workers can have for fools to catch some of the spots.
Let me tell you something, bro. Them hoods that's allies with Mexican hoods or beef with them, they know, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's something about Hispanic hoods. They very strategic, bro. And even if they do feel away and y'all allies, they might be brewing for a little while, and then I might kick it off when they feel like they get in position to do it and your hood took over. That's how Mexicans they very strategic. Period. That and they will live 15 to a house and start a click on your street. We the Burbank Thresays. No, for real. That's how they do. But they don't run anything, bro. The Hispanic community, the Thresays, they more unified, they strategic, but they don't run anything. They don't run the blacks. They don't tax us. It ain't none of that. Flacco, you got it wrong. It's very disrespectful.
Whack. Hey, you lied to me. That T Grizzly paperwork is fake.
Just like his teeth.
That's funny. I just got off the phone with the attorney. He's sending me the rest of the documents this week.
That's more paperwork.
I was just testing you. I wanted to see what you would say, but that sounds appetizing.
Yeah. Nah, well, I put him on the phone with 600 and told him to get me on the phone with his legal. So legal said they got all kind of other shit over there once you get to talking to legal, they ain't finna be playing no internet games.
Hey, Whack, did
hold on, radio. Hey, Whack, this much, brother. Where my paperwork at?
It's weird that he didn't say anything, but it's weird that none of us are saying. Oh,
What'd you say? Yeah, once you get on the phone with an attorney, he ain't gonna be playing no internet games.
no, Munchie was asking a question. Sorry.
No.
What up?
I said, what up, Wack? I said, where's my paperwork at? Hey,
Who got paperwork?
no, cause you
Hold on, nobody ever said they had paperwork on you.
But I'm a snitch.
Well, that's other. We don't know all that. I think you kind of know where that came from.
He said, "Well, that's other
That
shit."
came out of your mouth. Let me ask you something.
Hey, hold on, Wack. I'm not gonna talk over you.
Talk on the mic.
Hey, look. Hey, Wack, I'm not gonna talk over you, right? Because I know I'm here and I could join you out. I ain't trying to do that. Okay. First question, where's my paperwork? And you said it ain't no paperwork. All right. So I said I get paid to be from IFG, right?
That's not all you said.
No.
Send Adam what you said if you want him to play it.
I mean, why you ain't never played it before? Hey, bro, I'm not tripping. I know you're not. Hey, look.
I was on the phone, bro.
Let me skip that. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Do Cash Jones, do Wack really believe that Munchie B's a snitch? Do you believe that, or what I said it just sound bad?
Let me tell you what I believe. I believe that you let that dude, and I'm watching dude do things, and I see you get uncomfortable. You let that dude persuade you and put you in situations that you necessarily ordinarily would.
You're not answering my question.
So, yes, from what you said, if you sending in information from an app, that's just...
Man, I Wack you. I Wack you curving shit.
I'm saying on what you...
No, directly.
I don't know you directly, my
No. You don't know a lot of people. That's your favorite line. I'm saying
I've never seen you in my life, never met you.
I know.
Okay, then. So
No. But you're not listening. Listen, I said I get paid to be from Inglewood family. Fading, trying to dumb down and explain to people.
You turned in information from the street.
No. I could play everything I said. We could replay it. But I'm saying.
I mean, I got the content.
No. Fuck content. We talking real life. I'm talking about
you, nigga. That's what you said.
Yo, no, man. You ain't gonna look. I'm talking about Cash Jones, Wack 100, or Little Wack. Hold on. Can we take turns?
Smash the like button.
Can we take turns, Wack?
Like sure, son.
I'm saying, Wack. Do you have any evidence that Munchie B ever told, or do I don't believe you really believe that? Do you really believe that I told on anybody in life?
Came out your mouth, bro.
No. I'm asking, bro. You see, you're not media trained, bro. You a manager.
Came out your mouth, bro. Like,
no. But I asked you a question. Why you not answering my question?
What I'm saying is,
do Cash McElroy Jones, aka Wack 100, aka Little Wack, believe Munchie B told on somebody?
Well, I don't know.
No. See, you starting off bad. Hey, Adam, why make him tell the truth? No. Make him tell his truth. Do he believe that?
Listen, if I told Adam, right?
No. I'm talking about one question that I asked and you can't answer it.
Okay, well, listen, I'm telling you, you said it out your mouth with authority.
I know what I said.
Okay, well, then nigga stand on it.
No. I mean, I could stand on 55 crates. But I'm saying, look, I'm saying, I'm asking for Wack 100 to stand on your real beliefs. Do you believe that Munchie B, Ascari Dewan Banks, October 28th, 1989,
I believe you keep getting out on ORs, and I don't know how.
Okay. All right, last question. Last question, right? Do you seen the OR I had?
You keep getting out on ORs, and you got the record you got.
No.
No. Yeah.
No, I'm answering. Bro, hey, look. I haven't played dodgeball since 4th grade. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. I'm glad we having this dialogue.
Ex-convict felonies, you keep getting out on.
I got a lot of gun cases.
That's
Look,
what I'm saying. How you keep getting on ORs?
Hold on. I'm just listen. You talking about one case where
I'm talking about the current case.
Listen,
The court date coming up. We just pulled your shit.
yeah, it's on the 4th. It's on the 4th.
Yeah, I know, we know, but you keep getting out on.
Hold on. Promo, hold on. I got medic glasses. Hold on.
Shit, they got a motherfucking medical side, nigga, for blind niggas that can't walk, all that. Nigga, you go right over there with them.
That's where 4 extras go. You know that, right?
And that's cool. Hopefully 4 extras don't go back. He just became a father. Hopefully he stay out of here.
Hey, but you be picking and choosing.
I'm not picking and choosing nothing.
Can I tell you why?
Why?
Because I do gang prevention and intervention, and
you give information to the man.
Yeah, let me see that. Hey, Wack. That's why you don't let people land.
Bitch ass nigga.
Can I land?
Bust ass nigga. What's that nigga?
Can I land? Can I land? Can I land? Hold on. Can I finish my statement? Then you go.
Go ahead.
Ascari Dewan Banks, 10/20/89. And I'm saying that because all the bloggers go. Hold on.
Your last 5 cases have been ORs.
See, that's why they complain with you, because you don't let them finish. They never get a nut. Little blood. Hey, look. Hold on.
Hey, bro, first of all, you can't see.
The hoes complain.
Bro, I ain't the nigga put touch your ass. The 40s or the 60s did, bro. They the one. Now the homies, the Bloods that was in the bounty is saying they was there when that happened. Bloods is saying this shit, bro. I don't know. K5 them. Now, fuck what K5 did later while he was there. Allegedly, he was the man. I don't know. So you talking about dicks and shit, keep that over there between you and the neighborhood. Why they playing with you? I don't know. If I'd have been there, I'd have squabbled with you for you, bro. But I wasn't there. Let's
terrified.
Out of that, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that type of shit, bro. Respectfully.
Hey, you notice how I just let you talk?
Go ahead.
Man, you know me and K5.
You can't even see. Bro, you can't even watch moving to know.
See? That's what I'm saying. I see you. I want to have a fair. I want to have a fair. Hold on. I want to have a fair back and forth, and you don't let it happen, so I'll be forced to yell over you.
Go ahead, man.
Okay.
I mean, I got a whole studio out the house. I'm gonna hook up. You won't out mic me. I got a whole studio down there. Mike, I'm the clubhouse king. How you think I do?
Man, bro. Hey, can I talk?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. That's what you said. Go ahead.
We good.
Hold on. Listen.
I don't talk to me about.
Hold on. You ain't gonna stop. Whatever, man. Hey, look. I be trying to get points across. I'm not about to yell over nobody, because I know I can yell over you because you're on the phone. I ain't about to do all that shit, bro.
Man, let me go plug up to my mic.
The loud mic. I don't want to. I ain't with all that loud shit, bro. I'm not doing all that, bro.
With me, bro, I got a whole system.
Man, hey, bro. Hey.
Let me plug. Hey, come on and turn this shit on.
Yo, if nobody makes a meme out of Lush coughing while wearing Juggalo paint and hitting the bong, then I'm gonna be very disappointed in you guys, because that was a hilarious image.
Best moment of the show. You know I've never been in the county jail. You know I've never been in county jail with K5, right?
I don't know, bro. That's what he say.
No. That's what he said. Okay.
Look, nigga, we can go Big Mike for Big Mike.
Okay.
Man, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this Big Mike, Little Mike shit, bro.
Nigga, don't threaten me with no mic, nigga. You fucking with one of them niggas. I come ready. I stay prepared so we can talk. I'm tired of you threatening me about drowning me out. I'm not Brick Baby or that bozo. So we can have a regular
Hey, Wack.
Nigga,
Hey,
I'm
Wack.
king of Clubhouse, nigga.
Hey, Wack. Hey, Wack. Hey, Wack. You sound crazy, bro.
Clubhouse.
Clubs in this bitch.
So why you stamping PCs like?
I gotta go to another studio to do this. I'm right here at the crib.
Hey, Wack. Why you stamping? That's no good telling lies, bro.
Cool. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you this.
I was never in the county in 06 with K5 ever.
So, the other nigga, HK, right?
Bro,
whatever they did.
He's a liar. He's a weenie.
Listen.
I haven't seen that nigga since 2006.
When K5 was in the county jail, when none of y'all saying that, he was beating you niggas up.
Who?
Keep it real. Right? Well, none of
Man, K5 was hanging in my hood, running behind me.
I believe some few
radio. Now I'm Johnny. Hold on. K5. Hold on. K5. Hold on. K5 was in Inglewood running behind Munchie. And then he gets the bus back to the Brims. Hold on. K5. Z, rest in peace from Fruitown Brim. Brim Flag and K5. They catch the bus back to the Brims when Dark Tank came. K5, man, K5, my little homie. Hold on. Radio. K5 ain't got more stripes than me, dummy. No, K5 got a jail reputation. Hold on. No, fuck you. Now, I'll try to be. Hold on. K5 got a jail reputation. He's a weirdo. Nigga, hold on. Nigga, K5, mama got bust on. She not even in the 50s no more. Let's talk about it. No, fuck OR, nigga, OR my mama then. Bust on mama, they died. K5 mama got bust on, ran out the Brims. Him, her sister. Hold on. But you from the valley, you don't know.
He put that on Brim, that shit happened to you.
No. Nigga, boom.
Nipsey
boom.
Put that on 6-0, what happened to you.
Nipsey's a buster. Hey, hold on. Keep it real. Nipsey started banging when he was 19, 20. Stop playing with me,
bro.
I've been outside.
That's pro Nipsey. After you didn't brag about busting his daddy in the head.
Man, I didn't, bro. I'm on No Jumper saying I didn't do that to his daddy. I don't know. We was deep. I don't know. Hold on. Man, radio crater face.
Rockstar.
Hold on. Rockstar's a peon. Listen.
Busted Nipsey daddy.
Hold on, listen.
Close to YG. So why he trip on Rockstar? Why Black Sam trip on Rockstar? And why you don't trip on YG? What's the difference? I think it's worse. Put his hands on your fucking with a nigga that put his hands on your daddy.
Cause I never touched his dad.
You selective politicking.
I never touched his dad.
You hear this? Are you denying it? You deny you fuck with YG like that?
No, YG my boy.
Okay. Didn't you brag about rushing that t-shirt shop? Bust Nipsey daddy.
It over.
So that leave Black Sam on some busting.
Yeah, probably.
Be on Clubhouse. Y'all niggas be shit.
I never touched his. Hold on, for the record, on No Jumper, I never touched.
Munchie never. Nipsey got killed. You had all kind of punk shit to say.
So what?
Stand on your ass, nigga. You from family, stand on your nigga. And Black Sam, if you don't with that box store, you shouldn't be fucking with YG. Because YG.
Now you trying to hate on YG.
That brags about busting your daddy.
You want to get on YG?
When they raided your shop.
Do you want to get on YG?
Get on who?
He is squabble. You want to get on Blood? I'll call him right now. You want to get on with him?
Well, you can't speak for YG.
No, I can't.
What about why Black Sam?
No.
Clubhouse.
YG want to you up.
And he fuck with the nigga that bust his daddy in his head.
I didn't touch his daddy.
Nigga, you said when y'all ran in there, bust his daddy.
I said whoever that was, I don't know if it's dad, but he was crunched down behind the counter.
So he should say fuck you and YG, right?
Why?
Rockstar behind me.
Man, bro, right. Black Sam saying fuck you. Why you don't want to get down with Black Sam?
Hold on. Shouldn't he say you and YG though?
No. Why you ain't got down with Black Sam? Because he said fuck you.
Say that. Who?
Black Sam, he don't like. Why you don't want to get down with Black Sam?
I ain't never said me.
Black Sam got a squabble.
I heard him mention my name respectfully.
Well,
never heard him mention my name.
You want to get down with YG? I'll call him. I'll set it up.
Never heard him mention my name.
It's a lot of space and No Jumper.
I'm blindfold and get down with you with one hand behind my back.
Do that.
All I want you to do is put a smear.
Hey, bro, you 49 with acne. I pop every pimple.
Yeah, nigga. And listen.
Hey, bro, you 49 with acne.
It's just all slaps.
Hey, bro, you 50, you still acting like your bitch don't got a BBL that you pay for.
48, I be 50.
Hey, hold on.
Tell us how you keep getting these ORs.
I try to tell you, interrupted me.
You keep getting ORs, boy.
Yeah, let's hear about the ORs.
The OR is one case in 2020 or 21, and then I was getting released. I remain on OR. Remain, and it say that there's not a cake of ORs.
Okay, one mic. Sorry.
Hey, Wack, you believe I got caught with 2 pistols?
You got caught with 2 pistols. Boy, you ain't supposed to get no OR. You supposed to have a little pump, $50,000 bail.
Hey, Adam.
Put up a little $5,000, $2,500 and got out.
Hey, hold on. Pause, Adam. You want to send somebody? You want to go to court with me on the 4th?
Sure.
How do you get out on OR? Are you out on OR right now?
Because it's called because you
families. How is blood out on OR? IFGs. Y'all need to. Hey, yo, what about that nigga that slapped you though? Your homie.
Oh, this nigga
I talked
crazy.
to him the other day.
Who?
Hold on, let me get his name for you, one, cause I had to write it down.
Who? Hey, bro, I've never been slapped in my life, bro. The closest person can't slap me is my baby mama. We fought.
On families when I say his name. So your homie's here.
Yeah, on Bloods. And he gonna get over even lying.
Nigga name is Red Eyes.
Never.
Put that on Eaglewood family and then slap you.
On Tiny Rod Dog, I never been slapped by in my life.
On Eaglewood family Bloods, Red Eyes didn't slap you.
I put that on the dead homie Tiny Rod Dog. That's bigger than that.
On Eaglewood family
on IFG.
Okay, well, Red Eyes, you heard that. So there you go.
What Black gonna do?
Okay. Hey, listen, he said it.
Hey, my homie's not feeling you right now, though.
You crazy the motherfucker. Well, I talk to your homies every day. They ain't feeling you.
Oh, hold on. Lil John didn't tell you when he was at Dory Park for the baseball game?
Tell me why.
Yeah, shut the up. That's your right hand. Blood with the Kofi from Pyro.
Say nothing to Lil John bad about me, boy.
Oh, he didn't tell you?
Tell me what.
Oh, okay, call him.
Tell me what. You tell me. Tell us how you got an OR.
I just did.
Hey, now at that table, cause I don't even think Lush could get an OR. How you getting one?
No, let's go get one for sure. But
over retarded.
But Adam, check your schedule that day.
On the 4th?
Yeah, the 4th. Inglewood Court.
That ain't got bro going to court, but you don't mean nothing.
What do it mean?
I'll go to court with you, Munchie.
Oh, you pull up?
I will pull up one.
Hold on. So what means something? I don't have paperwork because I don't talk to the police. So
on the OR. How?
So what am I supposed to show, bro?
Boy, Alex Alonso. Why Alex Alonso do the East Coasters like that? Get all the information from him, then get up there.
I got it myself. Hold on. Hey, Adam. Hey, Adam. You employ a dummy, right? Because I got K5 coming next. Hold on. He exposure. I got bro. In 30 days, they gonna get back to my request by K5. I'm about to have K5 interrogation video. You a dummy. You just dumb. You don't know nothing about law.
I'm talking about county jail.
No, county jail. There ain't no county jail. Them interrogation videos, that's public, dummy.
You knew that you got the done to you by the NAC call with the peanut.
So where's that interrogation video?
What you mean? Don't nobody know but the inmate.
Okay, all right. So what about some medical shit that the nigga the police nigga said? Death Row, Reggie Wright.
What about that? What are you talking about? I don't know what Reggie said.
I know you don't know. Hey, look.
Why you asking me then, you weird ass nigga?
All right, where you at right now?
There's some magnets around. I know you got a plate in your head, nigga. Are you okay, nigga?
But where you at?
Take some of them magnets away from this nigga. You know this got a plate, but that's why he look like
I got dome.
Redhead reindeer.
Okay, but where you at right now?
Yeah, nigga, you weird ass nigga.
But where you at?
I'm at the crib chilling. I'm on the big mic.
No. I'm saying, is you close to No Jumper?
Am I close to No Jumper? We live on No Jumper.
No, it's you close.
It don't matter where I'm close to everywhere. What does that mean? You want me to stop and get you some peanut butter? What you want?
No, I want you to pull up.
And do what? What you gonna do? You gonna look for me?
No, we ain't doing that here, yeah.
Man, that nigga, bro, hey, bro, hey, look.
Meet up at 76.
Hey, if you believe in whack, you believe in Santa Claus.
Meet up at the skate park.
Listen, you want to...
Hey, bro, hey, look. That I've been trying to share the mic with the nigga and be oh bless nigga. Hey, pull up. Hey, bro, if you 4950 with Acme, pull up.
Put on my theme song too.
No. Pull up. Hey, whack. Hey, whack. When was the last year you been into your hood? Where's the last year you been in your hood?
Is your grandmama still telling you using up all the Wi-Fi? We got that.
How's that possible? How do one person? How do one person use up Wi-Fi? That's what I'm saying. You sound dumb. Do you read your own comments?
Put that on Inglewood family. She didn't say that. Got it.
On Paquema Pyro, she didn't say that.
Yeah, why you playing with my neighborhood like that?
Because you play with mine. You put it on Inglewood family.
Put that on families though. But it's all right. The homies heard you playing with this.
Man, you better ask No Brains about me, nigga.
They may stop like you now.
You better ask No Brains about me.
Listen to me. Man, no,
I'll throw my next hood there in Pacoima.
You's a buster. You ain't never had a fight, killed nothing, did nothing. You wear 100.
I didn't whoop out.
I called no shot.
Look.
Push no line.
Ag 600. Look. Ag 600.
You park in the front of Walmart.
Credit face. You said your face shaped like Mars. You trying? I tried to check it. You sound dumb. Mickey had your ass up. You scuba diver. BBO whack. Your ass is fat as. You 5'4" with a big ass booty. I'm gonna do you like you do everybody else. This was Brick Baby, cause you try to flush her out his baby mama. R&B was sucking up everybody on Clubhouse. Shut up, shut up, bitch.
Shut the f up. You just making up shit.
Well, pull up.
You wouldn't know if your bitch
Pull up.
had a mother.
Pull up.
But you said
Pull up.
here.
Pull up.
Nigga, you blind
Pull up.
and stupid with a
Pull up.
metal plate.
Pull up. Pull up. I put a metal plate in R&B.
Nigga, you
Hey, pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Metal detector.
Hey, tell R&B I got 5,000 to fuck.
Nigga, you the 10 man, nigga.
Hey, look. Yeah, over. Hey, tell R&B I got 5,000 to fuck. Hey, tell R&B I got 5,000 right now.
Disgusted ass nigga.
Hey, tell R&B I got 5,000 for 5 hours right now. I don't pay the plate, but I will with her. Tell R&B I got 5,000 for 500.
You know your teeth is.
Shut up, Stan G.
You can't even tell
Shut up.
Your teeth is yellow.
Shut up, Stan G.
Tell you your teeth is yellow?
No, it ain't.
Ask your people, like, bro, my teeth ain't blood.
No. Now you lying. See, there you go again.
You got real.
There you go again. There you go act like you wasn't naked with your ass out. No, man, my teeth is not yellow, bro.
77 coupe with a bumper kit yellow.
You reaching, girl, boo. Hey, look, listen. Why was your ass out? Hey, look. Why did you feel comfortable with Mika and you just barely met her and you had you on your stomach on your phone with your ass in the air?
Hey, bro. Hey.
Hold on. Why did you feel comfortable? No. Gangsters don't feel comfortable around bitches we don't know. We with our with the pants to our ankles, with the pants on. Hold on, whack. You're not. Hold on. Why did you go to jail for a BB gun? You shot a nigga with a BB gun. Hold on. That's on bless. Check my track record. Exposures. Pop out. Check my. Nigga, I went to jail for shootings, guns, robberies, assaults. I don't do BB guns, brother. And it's not a good thing. On bless, kids don't do this. But this nigga went to jail for a BB gun.
That metal in your head gotta do.
Hold on. Nigga, that BB gun wasn't metal. Hold on. I got domed and did tell. Okay, whoop-de-doo. Shout out runner. But guess what? You went to jail for a BB gun. Nigga, that ain't power rule. Like you told Sassy Badass. That ain't power rule. Have your ass in the air when a you barely know. That ain't power rule. Nigga on blood. Why was your ass in the air?
It's almost 4 extra level, right?
No, why was your ass in the air? Nigga on blood, nigga, shut up 4 extra. Oh, dark side. Hey, look, nigga, why was your ass in the air? Why was your ass in the air?
How did you get out on?
What, nigga? I tried to say you didn't listen.
Put that on Inglewood Family Blood.
IFG, bro, come to court with me.
Blew your shit up.
What's up with the exposure?
Video out there. Black Bud, and you had never catch me on my knee. You just blew your shit up. Your dumb ass can't see, and you listen to what people tell you. Everybody in the world gonna tell you he laying down, bro.
Oh, so hold on. It's other people in this room. It's people behind the camera. Everybody here know you laid down on your stomach with scuba diving.
No, you just said my answer's there.
He was drying off.
And you put that on Inglewood Family.
Hey, hold on. Adam, he wasn't on his stomach?
He was drying off.
Hold on, was he on his stomach? Yes or no?
Nigga, the bitch was drying
Hold on, Adam.
Yeah.
He was on his stomach.
Yeah, he was.
You was on your stomach, nigga. You a scuba diver. You scuba whack. Hey, scuba whack. You snorkeler. Hey, nigga, you's a snorkeler. Hey, that's on blood. Hey, on blood. You had your credit face in the pillow and your ass was up. Nigga, use a clubhouse power rule. Knock it off. On blood. Hey, if R&B ever meet me, I'm a believe it.
Like you don't like seeing no more.
Nah.
Because you can't.
Hey, look.
I could see that your ass was in the air. Nigga, let me check out the videos. That's what. Hey, look. Look. There's there's no so the thing came with. There's no explanation for your ass being in the air. Okay, all right. So your ass been in the air. About some medical shit. Hold on, nigga. What's my boy from the Bay? Nigga, what's my boy from the Bay? What's his name? You don't know, nigga. Hey, look, shout out Jay Diggs. He in Hawaii laughing at you right now, nigga. He like, watch, because your ass was in the air. He made a song about it and did numbers. He had the whole Bay come out about you having your ass in the air, just like R&B. You told R&B, do it like I did it. Why your ass in the air, Cutter Face? The ugliest Paru that ever lived.
Listen.
No, I ain't listening to this. Pull up!
You gay.
Hey, let nigga, pull up, nigga, hey, hold on, hey, you done pull your pants up, so pull up here. No, shout out Mika, 3 fingers Mika, she put 3 fingers in your ass. You done pull your pants up, so put up the no jumper. You want to whoop on Jay Reed? I'm not Jay Reed. No, fake Paru. I'm not Jay Reed. Pull up on me like that. I bet you ask me, do I want to do content?
You said you
ugly Pyro.
Put it in the app and turn it into the police.
No. Pull up. No, you had no. You're trying to whoop me. Why y'all do Jay Reed like that? You must be like that. I bet you can't.
What are you talking about, Jay Reed? Are you the police?
No.
What you talking about?
Okay, you just all right. You did stitches. All right, do me like stitches then, bitch.
What is wrong with you?
Do me like stitches. Do me like stitches. Do me like stitches. Do me like stitches.
Talking about?
You ain't got enough gas money?
What are you talking?
Stop begging at her for a job. On blood, you chasing a YouTube chick just like everybody else.
You ain't never owned a house in your
nigga. Own this in your base mouth. On blood. Own this in your base mouth. Oh blood. Hey, whack. I'm trying not to blast you because I'm gonna put other people out there blasting you, bro. I'm trying not to blast you, whack. I'm trying to whack. I'm trying not to blast you because I don't want to put other people out.
On the Walmart.
Whack. I'm trying not to blast you because I might put other people out there. Are you pushing me? I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
Okay, cool.
Hey, hold on.
Wait, and once you start quoting pockets,
hold on, whack. So you're not paying a bitch mortgage right now?
Paying who mortgage? No, a Paru.
That's not the P. I'm paying the B and the P, bro. Don't do that.
And nobody mortgages but mine.
That's on Inglewood Family you is.
Who?
On IFG you is.
On the day you just blew your up.
Put it on your dead homies.
Dead homies. I ain't paying nobody mortgage but mine. On the dead homies.
So you stopped?
I ain't never paid nobody else.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you talking about.
Come on, bro.
I don't, nigga. I don't know what the fuck.
All right, I'm gonna give you a clue. 76 gas station. Hold on. 76 gas station. 76 gas station. You smart.
I bought that house 10 years ago.
Yeah, you paying mortgage. You trick ass. You a trick.
My house.
Trick ass tour. Nigga, you paying a bitch. You bought a bitch. Hey, you paying bitch mortgage. I ain't paying for nothing. On 92nd Street. I love that like Mushy for Mushy. They like the blind. They got swag with the tattoos. I put in their mouth.
Adam,
hey, hold on. Adam, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
There's no mortgage. It's just property tax and insurance.
So you paying a property tax?
Stupid ass nigga.
You a weirdo. Ugly gotta do that. You an ugly nigga.
Hey, listen.
I know, bro, I know where the house at. Do you want to say where the house at?
When I bought that house, you still could.
You bought it for the bitch.
Oh, it's my house.
But she living in it. It's hers.
It's my house.
It's hers.
It's my house.
You trick. That's why you about to get whooped in this divorce because you paying for houses.
In my portfolio, that boosts my value, you stupid ass nigga.
Man, look.
What are you talking about?
Hey, whack.
Shout out to Big TC, rest in peace.
I don't give a fuck.
His son had a place to stay.
Man, stop doing that shit, man. We ain't doing all that shit.
Yo.
You a trick.
That was a good battle. Love you, Wack.
You paid for a bitch house. You bought a house for a bitch. I only bought a condom. I bought a bond. You bought a bondo. Shut up.
It's worth $580 right now.
Well, send them all you hang with.
Say what?
Them old niggas you hang with.
What old niggas I hang?
All of them.
Munchie, you can't do nothing to nobody.
Nigga, that's on Bloods, nigga. Hey, bro, on your daughter, die on camera with me.
They took your eyesight.
On your daughter, die on camera with me.
Stupid. Your own homies.
Yeah, Nipsey homie killed him too. 4X's homie shot him too. But guess what? Oh, hey, look. On your daughter, get knocked down all on camera.
Put Eaglewood family, you wasn't in the car when you got shot in the head.
Yeah, I was in the car, dummy. I was driving.
That's how I know, nigga.
Everybody know I told the story. I was driving. I got shot at the stoplight.
You don't even know who did it. I know who did it.
Okay, that's good. Keep it to yourself. Don't be a snitch like always. Hey, but look. Hey, look.
Go to sleep every night.
Hey, look. I'm not about to say the nigga that's supposed to fuck on Brick Baby Mama, but ask Blood about me. He know the deal. Ask Lil John.
I asked your homies about you.
No, ask Lil John about me. If Lil John lie, I dare him. Ask hold on. Radio. Ask Lil John about me. If he lie, I dare him. On Bloods, and that's it.
Bloods bled your bitch ass.
Nigga, I ask Lil John about me, and if he lie, I dare him.
Tomato.
Nigga,
He's a rotten tomato. You bitch ass.
On 2 people. Man, shut up. I ain't content, bro. Nigga, your baby mama content, bro. You met a bitch off a public app.
All right, nigga.
How you want for a bitch off Clubhouse?
I'm jealous about that.
I'm looking for love ass. How you met a bitch? You met a bitch off Clubhouse.
About that. You every time you get the park.
You met a bitch off Clubhouse and bought her ass and some lips.
About that.
Bro.
And you ain't got to walk through the metal because you got a whole 3/4 inch plate.
I just went to Atlanta, bro.
Tempo to tempo.
I just went to Atlanta and came back.
What you got on today? What color?
I got neighborhood blue on. Shout out Spuddy Face.
I appreciate you, Wack.
All right, because
just when I was about to hang up, he on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And nigga, I'm on that. You's a weirdo. And nigga, you better ask Lil John about me, nigga.
Is it not lost on anyone that we're all wearing these ridiculous costumes while this is going on?
I just want to say, I hate seeing you two argue.
Man, that ass. He's not Pyru. He's a weirdo. He come from here to Las Vegas with the Bitchy Metal Clubhouse.
Do you think Wack had a
costume
on too?
No, you believe he tough.
No, what if he had a costume?
No.
I just want to know if he had a costume.
You weird because you believe he tough.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's like tougher than me.
No, that nigga a buster. Nigga on Family Gangsters, bro. Bro, Wack is a buster. Period. You got me started. That you met a off Clubhouse. I met a Mexican bitch off Clubhouse. Fuck, she had some good. Nigga on Blood, she a crip from Harbor City.
Shouts out the Latinas on Clubhouse.
Nigga,
Where's that at?
Nigga, you wife and bitches on Clubhouse. You supposed to be some important nigga. Why you not meeting bitches in these rooms people can't get in?
Something tells me that Munchie arguing with the wig on is going to be a thing.
This is the hardest shit ever.
I'm very hold on. It don't matter. I ain't taking it off.
Listen, my nigga drama, man. I need you to give him something else straight on, just to warm him up, and then they know we gonna do it. That's good, man. So I hope these motherfuckers get high. Get your pipe.
Yeah.
Get your gangsta grill. Dedication too. Summer.
Howdy do, motherfuckers? It's Weezy, baby. Niggas bitching and I gotta touch that. Listen close, I got duct tape and rope. I leave you missing like the fucking O'Bannons. These motherfuckers, it's Weezy, baby. Niggas bitching and leave you missing. Maybe these niggas so wet. Maybe it's yes, Joy to put some money. See, this. If you shit again. Niggas. Yeah, if you want and I'm on that Philly fighting shit, and I come through with your quick.
I ain't gonna hold you. Freeway is absolutely garbage. I ain't gonna lie. Freeway is absolutely garbage. I never played Freeways or nobody else's verse on Canon. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know y'all was rocking out. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I really don't rock with none of them other people that was on there. On my soul. But salute to Wayne. Yeah, and salute to y'all out there, Chip. Y'all know what it is. Let's go.
The champ is here.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion
Champ,
of the
I
world has
am.
arrived.
I am fat and I am here, champ.
The champ is here.
Yup. Yup, it's time to wake up, man.
The champ is here.
Oh, champ, it's time to wake up, man, ain't it? Oh, man. Damn, champ. Welcome. It is I, the toughest of all things tough in this world, champ. Tostino. Please make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Everybody should be hitting that subscribe button, that like button, champ, on my soul. It's free, champ. It's free. In case y'all didn't know, to hit that like button and subscribe, right? It is free. It is late. Salute to y'all. I was tired. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still tired. A little zaza'd out. But we still rocking, champ. On my soul. Salute to everybody in the chat. As usual, champ. I Hodge Mims, Black 200, my brother from another. Salute to you, champ. Danklin, UFO, Wilson, BME, Billy Max. Salute to y'all. Dan the Man. Salute to you, champ. Yada I mean. Salute to you. Russ Cuts, 88 Metal Mania. Salute to y'all. SoCal. Yo, SoCal, I ain't gonna lie. We'll be doing that freaky deaky shit in here, champ. On my soul. All right? So that's strike one. On my soul. But salute to SoCal, champ. On my soul. And pause for what you said earlier, champ. Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Salute to you, champ. Ain't see you in a while. Salute. TD minus. Salute. Mr. Goddamn. Salute to you too, champ. Southwest Dice. Unusual Suspect. Durango. Eugene. Salute to you, champ, on my soul. We here, yo. Your man, goddamn Aunt Hefe champ is going at it with B Braids, and I want to tune in, bro, because when me and Aunt Hefe had our back and forth, and I was in the hospital, champ, went to the hospital, champ, right? And that night, people was calling me, telling me, yo, Aunt Hefe's on the Who's live talking. They talking crazy about you, champ. So I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I'm saying, like, I didn't know what was going on, right? So now it's just kind of funny that Aunt Hefe is going back and forth with B Braids, and he says some crazy things about B Braids. And we're gonna pay attention to that, champ. Also, your man Joe Buttons may be more like Adam 22 than we all thought, champ. All right, some footage came across my desk. Pause, champ. Right, some good footage came across the desk. Pause. Joe Buttons saying some crazy shit about what he does with his significant other. I don't usually post shit or react to shit about people in their relationships, but when it comes to Joe Buttons and what he said on this clip, I think the Republic needs to see. So please make sure it's rolled up. All right, first and foremost, make sure it's rolled up, champ. Don't hold up, right? And don't get swolled up. You know what I mean? Don't get swolled up. Facts. No more pump faking is involved, champ. On my soul. Salute to Russ Cuts for the super sticker. You know the vibes, man. Y'all niggas turn up in the chat. You heard? For we are here, champ. No more pump faking. Let's go, champ. On my soul. I didn't have the pump fakes up, champ. Where's champ? Yes, yeah. D Wade, champ. Prime D Wade with the pump fakes, champ. On my soul. But no more pump faking is involved, champ. Like I said, we are here for the content, as I hope you all are, champ. On my soul. So we're gonna start with this Joe Budden shit, bro, because this shit was kind of crazy and disgusting at the same time. So I remember doing this reaction. I remember this right here. So Joe Buttons, I don't know if this was his pod or it was somebody else's pod, but it was a pod called Pod Wives, where couples go in there and they talk about their freaky deaky stuff, right? And in this clip, Joe Budden says some nasty things about him. I'll let you hear it. We reacted to this part before. I'm gonna let y'all hear it so y'all can understand what type of time Mr. Buttons is on, champ. Anybody that wears a hat like that, right? Anybody that wears an ornament covered hat like that, champ. You know what I'm saying? You can tell what type of wild time they be on. All you got to do is open your eyes, champ. Open your eyes, champ. Gangland Neem, salute, bro. Yo, Neem, I think you may want to watch this, champ. On my soul, I think you may want to watch the nasty things that Joe Budden says. Pause. But it's outrageous, right? So we reacted to this part before, so I'm gonna get y'all up to date on this and what he says about him and the strippers. On my soul, and then we're gonna go into the new shit. Champ. Hit that like button, subscribe, champ. On my soul. Let's go.
We only use this. He uses it to jerk off. Me and two bitches play and do whatever we're doing while he watches us and does his thing. That's what he uses it for. Or this is where the trauma comes in. In the past,
okay,
Joe has taken his travel lube with him to get dances and jerk off with other women on his own behind my back.
He's taken what to where to do what with the what the who's champ. So he takes his travel lube, right? And he goes to the strippy dippity to the clubby intends, you heard? He goes to the sexy lady, the sexy dancer, champ, right? And he gets off. This is what his shorty is saying. You go to the strip club, champ, right? Not to throw money at the strippers or any of that. You searching, champ. Champ. You searching, champ. Lube in hand. And you searching to see who tickles your fancy the best. And you make the proposition, champ, right? I just want you to stand in the corner while I get right with myself. It's nasty work. Indeed, right? I've heard of niggas, probably, you know, giving the strippers a few dollars type shit. They end up leaving with you and all that. I heard of that. You know what I'm saying? But this I never heard of before, bro. Where they make these bagels at? Oh, champ.
So now I find the lube in the trunk, in the money bag, which normally these bitches are strippers or bartenders, so that's the thing.
Look at his
Why
face.
the fuck is the lube in the trunk when I put it away and I have not been here for a month and a half? You wasn't getting no dances with me.
2 + 2 is 4.
So again.
And he gives her a solemn dap on my soul. He gives her a solidarity handshake. You told my business, baby. On my soul. You told my business. It's funny. I take travel lube, right? I put it in the bag with the money, because that's what the strippers get. The strippers get the money, right? So I put it in the bag with the money, and I go and I look to see which stripper I like the best, and I get right. On my soul. And they saying it like this shit is regular and normal. This is just what we do, right? So when we reacted to this about a year ago, right? You know, I knew things was going to escalate past this. If this is what's done, right? If this is what's allowed, it gets worse than this. And it gets worse, champ. On my soul, it gets worse.
You know again. I'm talking.
Good one.
Champ, like I said, it gets worse. They still doing the podcast, champ, the pod wives, whatever it's called, champ, where they get on here and they spill tea, pause, right? On their husband's sexual nature, if you will. This is just what they do. This is the nature of the podcast. Listen to what they say next. This shit is beyond me, champ. As you can see, there's no hat, but it's still the thumbed veil. You know what I'm saying? It's still the thumbed velius on my soul.
That was really good.
Champ. That shit sounds eerily familiar, champ. On my soul, it sounds on some. It sounds on some Diddy / Adam 22 type of style. That's just what it sounds like. I'm just saying what it sounds like, champ. Don't get mad at me. I'm just saying what it sounds like. You don't want to partake, champ. You nigga, and if you believe, I'm just gonna say what I believe, champ. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say what I don't believe. I'm not gonna say what I believe. I'm gonna say what I don't believe, right? I don't believe that it's just women. I don't believe it's just women, bro. I don't, bro. I don't believe it's just women, bro. I believe that there's some very not women things going on, champ. On my soul. You can take that how you will, champ. Nigga, what type of goddamn movements was that? That was a real slithery, wormish type of move, champ. On my soul. That was a real octopus legs type of move, champ. On my soul. You like to see her get squiggly, don't it? Yeah, crazy work, bro. You can't get your girl squiggly, champ. You can't make a squiggle, champ. Champ. Joe, leave this shit alone, champ. Like, just go ahead and leave it alone. It just gets worse. It just gets worse, bro. It's a weird thing that you do, champ. All right? And you're exposing yourself.
I like that. And I like seeing how people respond to her.
People, champ. So you like to see how she responds to people, like she like to get squiggly, and you like to see how people respond to her, not women respond to her, right? People means everyone. I just want to let y'all know what people means, champ. People means everybody. Champ.
Right. Versus me being in the mix here. Like, tell everybody, it's not always as the fantasy sounds. Correct. Right? Like,
it gets worse. Yeah, it gets worse. It's not so. The fantasy would be me and a bunch of women on my soul. That's the fantasy. The fantasy is me with a bunch of women, right? Like if you're a man, like I guess that's the fantasy, just you with multiple women. There's no other man involved. It's not always like the fantasy, champ. Champ. If it's not always like the fantasy, champ, don't be involved. On my soul, but I could tell by that goddamn hat. Once again, where did the hat come from? Nigga was just the same outfit, no hat. Now Wayne had hat. On my soul. That's a nasty Wayne head hat. On my soul. If I wasn't famous, I'd try. Bro, you was a fiend. Remember? You was sleeping in your car before the rap shit and all that. Everybody know that you was homeless and shit. Right? Or at least that's how the legend goes. That's how the story goes, right? You was very much in these streets at the age of 20 plus. So who's to say you didn't try these things? Champ. Yo, what is he saying? What is he saying? Somebody tell me in the goddamn chat, what is he alluding to, champ? Please, for the life of me, I don't know. Champ, come on, Joe. Pause. Let's champion. Damn, Joe, what? Bro, what we talking about, Joseph? Nasty Nathaniel, you are, champ. Bro said we've been out of the country. I'm gonna play it back. Champ. Son said we've been out of the country, and I've told her to go put on something nice and go bang that dude over there. Bro, if you wasn't famous, you try a few things. Joseph. And listen, whatever you like. But remember, it is content. I just want to put that out there, champ. If people can react to it and say whatever they got to say, as long as they showing you respect, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, cool, bro. You want to do what you want to do, champ. Oh, my soul. You want to do what you want to do, bro. I'm just reacting to it. And I'm saying, champ. That's all I'm doing, champ. I'm just reacting to what you're saying. And I want the chat to hear what you said again, champ. Oh, my soul. I want to let them hear what you said again from the point where you put your goddamn hat on, champ.
Just call.
let me be the guy to tell everybody.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not always as the fantasy sounds, right? Like,
champ.
There's been times
where
if I wasn't famous, I'd try some shit.
There's been times where you wanted to get freaky deaky with people that you know you shouldn't be getting freaky deaky with, champ. Oh my soul, it's scientifically just not right. Right? Is that what you're saying, champ? I just want you to be clear for the people. Living your truth. This is your moment. You know what I'm saying? This is your truth. So you actually tried to put this play in motion? Joe. You tried to put this joint in motion, champ? And you picked the dude out. So that mean that you was probably, you know what I'm saying, looking to see what dude you wanted to do it. And you know what I'm saying, it's kind of, listen, we got to give you the same smoke that we give Adam. Right? Got to give you the same smoke we give Adam, bro. We cannot give you smoke. You have to get smoke, champ, on my soul. Champ. Octopus. One more time, champ. There goes the octopus. I just wanted to stand in the corner and record. It's nasty work. You wanted her to bust it open in a club in the middle of nowhere overseas. It's probably a filthy club, champ. Oh my soul. Hey, bro. What was y'all, DR, some shit like that? Like, bro, come on, champ. Ah, man, bro. This is crazy work. Listen, like I said, I'm just reacting, champ. On my soul. So, like I said, man, whatever you want to do, bro. But I think we making a lot of things, or people, because not me, champ. I live a very conservative type life, if that's the name for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't do nothing out of the ordinary. That's facts. But I think people are going too hard to try to make this type of shit normal, bro. Like, yeah, it didn't, but he didn't want me. Yeah, but we tried it. Like, bro, y'all niggas is wilding, bro. Y'all are wilding, bro. How about have some kids, take care of them little niggas, send them to college, do that. Bro, I promise you, once you have kids, you ain't gonna want to do none of that shit. It's not gonna, you don't got no time. It's crazy work, bro.
We went on Greece.
That doesn't sound I feel like if we were in like
The Bronx.
She tried to get Giannis Antetokounmpo to pipe the yams out. On my soul. They ran up on the Antetokounmpo. On my soul. Yeah, son. You a nasty Nathaniel too. Listen, Adam the nasty Nathaniel. Wack is a nasty Nathaniel, champ. And you are the trifecta to the nasty Nathaniel club. It's all good. And more people will enter the nasty Nathaniel, champ. I should post a picture tomorrow with all three of y'all with the Nathaniel, the green and gold Nathaniel sweaters on my soul. As a matter of fact, I think I may, for all the nasty Nates out there, I think I may drop a nasty Nathaniel shirt and sweater set on some dumb shit. On my soul. The Nathaniels. For all y'all Nathaniels out there, champ.
If you've been hurt in an accident, who you choose to represent you matters.
Now, this is World Star Hip Hop. This is why there's ads. Part of me, though, y'all.
Being part of your community.
Well, that was it anyway for that. But yeah, champ, right? So the nasty Nathaniel strikes again. On my soul. Yo, listen, man. I don't know. Listen, I'm not a freaky deaky man, bro. On my soul. I don't do all of that. Hey, we just reacted to the content. Yo, like I said, I was surprised, I was appalled, but also we reacted to the first video a year ago with the travel lube and all that. The travel lube, right? So when I seen this, I said, nah, we must react to this. I must still let the Republic know what's going on with Joe Buttons, champ. All right. Yeah, champ. On my soul. It's nasty work indeed. All right. Y'all know who this is, right? So this is B Brazy. I think he's currently serving life in jail, prison, whatever the case may be, right? So let me set it up for y'all. DC Baby Draco, right? I knew the DC Baby Draco shit was going to lead into something more than what that was at first, right? So DC Baby Draco got kicked out of LA or banned from LA by Spody Face and a couple other Crips. And Hefe was one of those people that was on the bandwagon, right? Baby B Brazy said, knock it off. He was opposing that. So now these two are going back and forth, and Aunt Hefe is saying some nasty. He's being very passive aggressive, but the shit he putting out is nasty about B Braze, right? And it's funny, like I said before we watch the content, because I want to know what he said to Aunt Hefe. On my soul. I guess this is the one that got Aunt Hefe mad. So we're gonna watch this. It's only 9 minutes. Then we're gonna go into the Aunt Hefe content, right? But like I said, it's funny to me because them niggas both came together, pause, right? They banded together to try to violate me. So, you know, as a nigga from the streets, when you see the two niggas that was trying to violate you going against each other, you gonna pay attention. On my soul, you gonna sit back, you gonna grab your damn beverage and roll up, and you gonna watch the shenanigans, champ. On my soul, I knew you niggas was not going to be brothers for a long time. I just knew it. But this is what he said, right? So he said, hey, Aunt Hefe, nobody run this city. Why you with Adam 22? He ripped our culture and kids apart, and y'all worship him, right? And that's a pretty decent message from B Braze on my soul. Alma Dixon says, shout out to Flock 2 Ball. Yo, Flock 2 Ball is funny as hell. On my soul. Flock 2 Ball funny as shit. I be watching this shit. I reacted to one of his shits too. Right? But yeah, salute to Flock 2 Ball. That nigga be doing the impersonations and all that. Should be wild funny. But yeah, so this is what he said to Aunt Hefe. I want to hear this before we listen to the Aunt Hefe shit. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go.
Hey man, you already know. Tap in on the who's, man. We going crazy. GM. Hey, look. I don't want no problems, man. I don't start none of that, man. No else. I know it be something nothing. But it is what it is. Damn. Hey, look. First of all, holla at Aunt. Jesus Christ. Look.
This should be hilarious when I see shit like this. I ain't gonna lie. Not the fact that my son is incarcerated, because that's not funny, right? But just to see them niggas violate each other, this shit is hilarious to me. On my soul.
But that's about this whole DC Baby Draco situation. Dead homies. First of all, gang, on lanes, I don't care. I don't care about what nobody got going on with this whole V-Law. I don't care about the next nigga bag, gang. That's the thing. However, the next person get money, I don't care. Why would I care about how he getting money? He a non-affiliate on Bloods. He ain't do nothing or nothing. So all I did was get on here and respond and say, hey, damn, everybody talking about banning people. GM, how you gonna ban somebody that other people called and they come do it? He ain't putting no blowers to nobody's head, telling them, oh, I'm trying to come over there with you. How he getting people DM on Blood? Somebody gotta welcome him for him to go.
Nigga said, bro, look like Phil Lamar. Nah, that's diabolical. His name is Phil Lamar, I think. On my soul. From Mad TV, right? On my soul, my son, Baby B Braze, aka Phil Lamar. Is that who you was talking about, G's? Whoever said that is yeah, son. He do look like son. On my soul. He kind of do resemble son a little bit. For real. That ass. On my soul. I knew exactly who you was talking about as soon as you said that. On my soul, I did. Champ. See, like, this is what Baby B Braves was supposed to turn out to be, champ. You know what I'm saying? A happy, fun-loving guy. I mean, with a smile of gold. But instead, this is the B Braves we get, champ. On my soul. The angry, evil B Braves. Yo, all right, chill. Because I want to understand the message. I want to understand why Hefe is so mad at B Braze, champ, right? Because he's not saying nothing wrong, right? He didn't violate Aunt Hefe, but wait till you see the shit that Aunt Hefe was saying about him.
Bless. How he got at me in my DM, he got at me, he said, hey, what's up, man? I know the LA lanes go crazy with you whoop. Hey, can I pull up with you whoop? Holla at your boys. With you wop. My little homies was already like seeing him do the little vlogs and stuff and wanting him to come to the set. Like, yeah, he can come over here with you. I said from jump, I told the homies, don't forget, because I'm a real gangbanger. First.
Then my son said vlogs instead of vlogs. Like, bro, this shit is already like, it's already short enough, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just vlogs, bro. It's all right, bro. It's vlogs. Gotta sound it out, but you'll be all right, champ.
First of all, this internet stuff mean nothing to me. Look, told my little homies, I said, don't forget he was just with the boys, Migos. Don't forget we on the phone. Don't forget he was just with the Migos, dead homies. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? It ain't like, but I said, you know what? He in non-affiliate, he can do what he do. That's just like anybody else. Recording or doing some stuff. What about the other camera people that go to parties and all this stuff? I'm trying to see why nobody ain't on Adam like that. I'm on Ant right now on GM. Man, I just thought about that. On Bloods, and I ain't even say this to Ant and it's DM right now because I just hollered at him and I was like, he said, bro, you know, he said how you feel. He like, man, that ain't bad. And you saying XYZ, man, this, that. You know what I'm saying? And he showed me a picture of some shit. Like he showed me a picture of this is what I'm saying. Because I keep it facts on here on Lane since it hit the net. He showed me a picture of everybody posting a picture of he on on Bloods. I keep it facts. So everybody send me a picture. First they send me a picture of Peas with a with like, you know what I'm saying, at a park with somebody bent over, like a girl bent over like his little, they say it's his baby mama. Somebody say, look, this is baby mama. She's 17. The picture look old. It look old. So I'm like, if she's 17, how old is Peas? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But
yo, so they talk about DC Baby Draco, right? So they Aunt Hefe sent him a picture of DC Baby Draco allegedly, or whoever Peas is. I believe it's DC Baby Draco, right? Allegedly in the park with somebody that was 17, and y'all, and we're gonna hear about some more shit in the next clip or the next two clips where they sending other nasty shit around. And I forgot to pull up this other video that I had where, like, bro, y'all niggas is nasty, bro. Why is Aunt Hefe sending you this stuff? I'm not gonna lie, right? If it's something that somebody should know, you should be able to tell them, and with your word, they believe you. If they need proof, and it's me, I'm not somebody that's going to send that type of photo around. That's just me, right? But y'all are nasty, bro. That's very disgusting, bro. Right? But go ahead, champ.
It now it was my business because I got on here and said, man, like we threw he good. So everybody thinking that like I'm taking his side or something, but I'm not. Dead homies. I'm basically saying I don't care what nobody do. And I'm basically saying it ain't no peace treating going on in LA. They just smoked me the other day. Peace treating. I'm trying to say peace treating. Every day I look on this internet, somebody putting rest in peace. Come on. I'm talking about it's a peace treating going on. Dead homies.
My son just ate 3 powdered donuts. Oh my soul, he about to choke. Yo, my son don't got no bev. My son just inhaled 3 powdered donuts. Oh my soul. My son definitely about to good old choke, champ.
Come on, gang, stop.
You gotta chill, bro.
Every day I look on social media, I see somebody getting whacked on Blood. My thing is, I see other people on here, other gang members on here saying, oh, yeah, he ain't good. He come out here starting problems. Bro. Pancakes and syrup, go crazy. GM.
Son, you just ate a pancake and drank the syrup behind it. You ate pancakes with a syrup chaser. Nah, see, bro, this is why, man, y'all niggas gotta stay out the way, man. I mean, don't go in there, bro. Bro just bit a half a pancake and drank the syrup. Nah, bro, I'm good, bro. On my soul.
Come out here starting problems, bro.
Look.
Pancakes and syrup, go crazy.
I said he ain't have a bev. I was wrong. My son got a goddamn packet of syrup, champ, yo. Wow. Damn, bro. That's crazy work. I ain't gonna lie. Bro.
Crazy. GM. Anyways, so I see everybody else on here, these little pancakes be yanking up. So remember, microwave on Bloods, they go crazy. I ain't worried about it. Those small daddies, GM.
Small daddies is crazy work. Small daddies is crazy work. I'm not gonna lie, Braze. I'm gonna treat you just like I treat everybody else. Small daddies is brazy work. You call them shit something else. Small Jones. You know what I'm saying? The little small Jones. You know what I'm saying? Small daddies is
and
yes, Ant champ.
Out of everybody say blah blah blah, I say Ant. That's how I think. How you own peas on the Dead Homies and you work for Adam?
So that
Tianino.
So that's what he said, champ.
All I'm saying is that how you own the black nigga that been through the same stuff, the trenches. He grew up over there in Oakland, a yank up in Oakland. You know what I'm saying? He got the kids. He got the same. He gets you. He gets you more than Adam get you. You work for Adam, gang. You got Adam say some crazy stuff. Adam is, you know what I'm saying? That's what I didn't get. And I didn't think that you was gonna be the one that really respond back like that, because it's like, I'm like, dang, he just did the Hoovers, he just did everybody vlog, nobody had a problem with it. Now all of a sudden, somebody got a problem with it on Bloods because they see he getting his money. That's all I said. All I said is that. And I'm like, on Blood Gang, and I ain't say this until now, because I do no editing. I'm just thinking, I said, hold on. I said, Ant work for No Jumper, Dead Homies. How he tripping on some peace treating stuff where or him and Adam is way worse. Adam way worse than Peas. Dead Homies. All this thing to do, he go around recording people hood days. Adam being everybody business and all that.
Yo, I'm glad you're saying this, Braze. See, so when you and Hefe was congregating against me, in all reality, I'm always right, bro. Because I don't have a dog in the fight. So I'm always right on my soul. I'm older than both of y'all niggas. I done been through shit too, champ. Facts. I've been right this whole entire time. And now you're going to see it, because what he says about you is diabolical, champ. He's on a smear campaign on you right now, champ. Real shit.
So for somebody, man, this shit get crazy, gang. Like I said, on the hood, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go too long with this video, none of that, because it ain't nothing on Bloods. And said what he said on Figaro. I see other people saying he banned and all this from they stuff. Okay, he banned from y'all stuff. All right.
My son sniffling a lot too.
But at the end of the day, on Bloods, it is some stuff DC Baby Draco gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, I want to know, clear up, because on the Dead Homies, I didn't, this my page, and I didn't put him on here saying that, hey, what do? So the certain stuff, little stuff that they saying on Lanes, he need to holler. On Bloods, it ain't nothing. Jesus Christ, they sending me who he nailing on Bloods, his BM. That's his BM, gang. I don't know what they got going on the set. All I said was this. I said, man, it ain't no peace street in LA. I wish it was. I'm not promoting no gang or no violent stuff, none of that. Ain't no peace street in LA though. Sad. And he ain't no reason why nobody getting smoked. Come on, gang. Shit crazy. On the hood, how people would do. But anyways, get that. Sad. Tapping on the whole shows. My next video on Blood Gang, you already know what.
All right, so like I said, y'all make sure that y'all go. Listen, I don't usually do this, champ, but now that you're against the Hefe, I'm gonna do this, champ. Because before, I ain't like you, champ. Because you didn't even know who you was talking about. You know what I'm saying? But you was going crazy behind the Aunt Hefe situation. But y'all go ahead and follow the who's if y'all hasn't, right? He's locked up for a long time, champ. And he be doing some decent content, right? But we're gonna get to what your boy Aunt Hefe said in return. Now, it was two things, champ. It was two things that was said that I want y'all to hear. It, like I said, it went from him asking about Adam to a whole bunch of other shit, bro, that they smearing, they trying to smear his name now. It's crazy work how the Hefinator moves. Blade Talk TV, which video are you talking about? Which one of Aunt Hefe's videos? Because I got two videos pulled up right now. We're not gonna watch two of them, but one of them he said something crazy. It says it starts off with that, and then it leads into the next draw. On my soul. But first and foremost, while we get that ready, let's go ahead and goddamn pay homage to the greatest of all veils of all time, champ. On my soul. Go ahead and put y'all damn fingers on that veil on your screen right now, champ. In unison. In unison, champ. On my soul. Yes, champ. All right. Cause we about to get into it. All right. Let me see. I think I have it pulled up already. His last video about braids. Yeah. This is the one I got pulled up. So we're gonna get to that for sure. We're gonna go through the comments because it's always great to see the comments. Because at first, everybody was loving the veil. Everybody was against the champ. And they was for the veil. Everybody was shining the veil up one by one. On my soul. Now, it seems like everybody done turned against the veil. On my soul. Everybody dislikes the veil. Everybody hates the veil. All right, so in this video, he talks about, so what he's doing now, like I said, is passive aggressive, right? So now whoever says anything bad about B Braze, he's going to highlight it. He's going to agree with it. Oh, look, this is what he's doing now. Instead of answering the question, what about Adam, right? He's going to do shit like this, right? I'm going to show you this first. And then we're going to get into the most recent video, all right? Let's go.
Somebody will see you speaking on something righteous, and just because they the enemy with the other set or have a dislike for that other set, they're going to speak out against you. They're going to.
And he's talking about B Braze right here, right? So he's on the side of Spody Face against DC Draco, and he's saying B Braze spoke out against what Spody Face was saying. This is just why he's mad, champ. On myself.
And the dudes who feel the same can either follow or not. But we already know. It ain't the times we living in. This been going on. This city been hateful. It's been haters. Like this is how stupid
he's calling them a hater.
That somebody will see you speaking on something righteous, and just because they the enemy with the other set or have a dislike for that other set, they're going to speak out against you. They're going to speak out against you. That's how deep the hate runs. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to hold you guys any longer. We about to get into this content, and y'all already know, man, it's the halfway and the half effect. We going to commentate.
Flag on the play. 15-yard penalty. Back that ass up, baby Braze.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, huh? Hey, you already in jail, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. Can't no nigga with a missing front and gipper talk any type of crazy shit to me. I'm not gonna lie. You're not allowed to talk if you can't bite corn. You know what I'm saying? If you can't bite corn on the cob or a nice steak or ribs, if you can't rip ribs off the bone, facts. If you can't tear the red meat off the bone, you can't talk crazy. I just want to let you know that, Simon. You like a nigga named Simon. I call you Simon. On my soul, my son Simon.
Blowing the hole for dick ride, nigga.
Hey, that's a 115 for dick riding, bro.
Definitely 115. What are you talking about?
The boy, and you know what I'm saying? You was looking at the same gender as you. You was doing ungodly things. I can't make up lies that big. I don't know how. But
Wait. Hold on, real quick. Wait. So Braves was looking at niggas? Was checking niggas out?
Bro, he was getting head from a white boy named Trevor.
Braids was what now? See, like now this is where it gets crazy, right? This is where it gets crazy because we all know that you're passive aggressive. And instead of you making the content, you're going to have somebody else say it for you. You're very scary. But you put that out for a reason, champ, and it's getting nasty.
That's why in certain situations, bro, it's best to just mind your business or be quiet, because now, which people don't be thinking, or if you do be thinking, because if you thinking and you just hopping on here doing certain things, then you thinking poisonous and you want to start some destruction. Now, Braves don't know the underlying situation East Coast has had with this dude.
What did that clip have to do with the DC Baby Draco shit and you and B Braves? It didn't have nothing to do with that. You using Munchie B videos, salute to Ted Kennedy. You using Munchie B videos to slander B Braves, a nigga that you was cool with, a nigga that I believe saved your brother, right? So he goes from that, and I think people was wilding on him in these comments, but these comments are way different, champ. We're going to get into the most recent video he did, bro. And he's going crazy. Braves, they sent you Lil Braves S tape. Now you went rogue and everybody an enemy now. On my soul, it's nasty work. It's nasty work. On my soul. And the goddamn chat, we're going to get into the chat in a minute. On my soul. We're going to get into what his chat say, because I know he care about what the chat say. But we're going to watch this video, bro. It's nasty work. He's passive aggressive as usual. And I believe that this, just with everything that's going on, he already got ran down on by the T-Flats, and he was scared. He was scared when he go outside. He's scared to go to Chuck E. Cheese. The more enemies that he make on the internet is the more enemies he actually makes in real life. Facts. He's going to be scared to pump gas. He's going to be scared, bro. Let's go. Come on, bro.
Gotta pay attention to this video, and this how you know on lanes, I ain't worried about nothing. I don't discriminate on nobody, and on Blood Gang, I wasn't even gonna really do this, but it's so serious and it's personal. Dead homies that this mark nobody.
What's the good old deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check said.
Yep. Just keep on adding garbage onto that pile in the back. I see you, bro. Just keep on adding garbage. There's gonna be a lot of garbage and ants and mice and roaches and all that shit in a minute. On my soul. You had cleaned it up, but now you're back to hoarding. And then the other room is piled up with boxes and sneakers. I believe that y'all stay in a 1-bedroom apartment. Because why would you have a whole living room full of sneakers? Like, bro, that shit would piss me off. A living room full, top to bottom of sneaker boxes would piss me off. Them shit's got to go. I got to live in my living room. I want my shit to look nice on my soul. But not you, champ. Not you. Oh, champ.
Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that
Nigga think he
notification bell,
smooth.
I'm going to bring you mail.
You think he's
What's
smooth?
the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe.
Hot Topic, this nigga turned into goddamn Bill Cosby champ on my soul. Yo, boy, nah, Hefe on my soul, nah. Auntie, what up, Auntie? I see you in the building. What's good? Hey, boy, Hefe. Yo.
And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipients of Hot Topics.
Look, he's very happy to slander B-Braid's name. He's very happy to slander his name right now. I never heard him sound so angelic before. My son sound very, very like calm and like nice. Like the nigga sound crazy right now. He sound like he about to bust into a 16 of R&B music.
Lil B Braids, Tricky B, B Braids, and Who's Who. It's been a lot of faking going on in these streets.
See, look, champ.
I'll be trying to be a gentleman, right?
He think he got something.
As it always shown, being a gentleman don't get you nowhere. See, certain content, if I deal with people, I'll be trying to leave alone if it's sensitive content. But I see out here in the content realm in the world, there's no rules. Don't mean that I'm not going to buy my integrity, but I just know when it comes to content with these people, run the content. So,
you're gonna get yourself in a lot of trouble, bro. I'm just letting you know, and not because of B-Braids, right? Because I don't know how son get down. I just know how the world works. I know how the streets work. I know how the world works. I know a couple of things out here, champ. You're gonna get yourself in trouble, champ. This internet shit is gonna get you. You can fill in the blanks, champ. It is. See, you're a real gangbanger, right? So all this playing on the internet shit that you're doing and all that is gonna get your wings clipped, champ. And I'm gonna be here to document it on my soul. I mean, listen, that's just what it is.
Braids here, you know what I'm saying? His channel Who's is fancied around putting people out there and standing on business no matter who you are. But as we have seen and have been watching, that ain't what this channel have been about. This channel has actually been biased.
Been what, champ?
As we have seen and have been watching, that ain't what this channel have been about. This channel has actually been biased.
I need everybody that's in their crib to put up the #1 right now, champ, on my soul. Or I need everybody to type #1 in the chat right now, if that was one. Biased? Come on, champ. Biased is a Latino last name, on my soul. Biased? It's like you're saying goodbye to yams, champ, on my soul. That's when your shorty leave for work, and since you don't have a job, you be home all day. You got to say bye to ass, on my soul. Is that one? That's one? All right, champ. I guess that's one. I guess that's one. God damn it. Biased. Champ. Look at all the beautiful ones in the chat, champ. This shit is harmonious, champ. On my soul. Yo, that shit is harmonious, champ. Biased. Okay.
Don't speak on lanes, bro. This is the first different lane you spoke on, bro. You know, for whatever rule, you know, people try to live by, oh man, don't speak on the homie, this and that. Like, hey, look, if you up here and you putting other people homies out here and your homie do bad, why not put your homie out here? You really didn't want to do this segment.
Why not put? How about y'all not supposed to be putting nobody out? No, see, look, man. If this was when I was coming up, all y'all would be boomed. This is facts, or at least where I'm from. Niggas would have got boomed, bro. Like this shit, like the shit y'all be saying online about whoever in y'all hood. Like, bro, I can't believe this shit. Where I'm from, niggas would got boomed already, bro. Straight up. Straight up. Y'all wildin'. It's crazy work.
But being that you tapped in with the big homie, as we reading between the lines and hearing, the big homie gave the okay, or y'all politicked it, and you really, no, man, I don't want this out. Big homie like, no, man, put it out there. So whoever the big homie was, I don't know, it seemed like that might have been what he was standing on, or as you were saying, y'all just didn't want this to get in the wrong person's hands.
So the big homies is telling y'all, if y'all have a big enough platform, if you got 30,000 subs, 40, 50,000 subs, the big homies gonna tell you to put out dirt on individuals that was in the game or whoever from the streets. That's how this shit work.
So let you pull the trigger. And see, that ain't how I play.
That's exactly how you play. Wack tells you to pull the trigger all the time. So does Adam. All the time, champ. Not sometime, all the time.
See, I play a different way. And I understand that some of us out here may have did the same things, but we did them for different.
Champ, I'm not gonna hold you.
Pull the trigger.
We not missing
and see,
nothing.
That ain't how I play.
We not missing
I play
nothing
a different
today.
way. And I understand that some of us out here may have did the same things, but
I'm not missing nothing today, bro. My fingers as fast as lightning today, on my soul. What does that look like? Let me get some burgers in the chat, on my soul. Let me get a couple of big Bufes in the chat, on my soul. The biggest of all, champ, Bufords. Now, is this a double? Is that the double Buf? Or is he trying to protect the Buford with two hands, champ? Y'all let me know in the chat, champ. On my soul. Is that the double Buf? Is that two Bufs, or is he coming together as one? I think he coming together as one on the one single Buf, champ. On my soul. I think he's coming together on one Buf like this, champ. He's ready for a bite. As you can see, he's hungry. Why wait? Let us know, champ. You need a Buford in your life, champion. Yeah, son. On my soul. Go ahead and have spleen while you're being so passive aggressive. Right? Instead of just saying what you need to say and answering the question, why don't you have the same smoke for Adam 22? You decide to slander. On my soul.
We did them for different reasons. Now, for me, it was a guy named Earl who's on the internet who was selling that thing on Figueroa. He got ran up on. He got recorded. And you know who was the first person with that recording? The person who did it, and then me. So he sent me this recording. Hey, bro.
So niggas send you a recording of a man selling yams on Figueroa. Imagine the nasty things that go through NFA. See, this is why I don't want to be a part of no gang up nothing. Bro, I'm cool, bro. I got kids. Straight up, bro. My son watch watch bubble guppies on my phone if we out and all that, champ. I don't need nobody sending nothing, and he know how to work the phone. And it's just nasty, and I don't want to see that type of shit anyway. It's nasty work. This is nasty. You also had King Pill's peen in your phone. Remember, King Pill sent a D pic to Lupe, and you got it from Lupe. You asked for it. Lupe sent it to you. You edited the picture and put a carrot on son Frank. You put a carrot on son Frank, and you showed your whole audience King Pill's carrot, champ. Imagine the nasty things that go through y'all phone, bro. Come on, son.
Man, I ran into this boy Earl, man. He over here with the dress on, man. I had to get on him, bro. This weird woo. He talking about the big homies told him this. I'm like, hey, ain't no big homies told him nothing. I don't know who told him that. Actually, who told him that? Never got no names. But it don't even matter. We don't need no names because we're not accepting you. You know what I did?
Why you asking them?
This is even before I even touched YouTube and been on social media. I went right to my Instagram channel and I uploaded this behavior that I was disgusted with.
You know what I did, champ? When they sent me the zesty pictures, I uploaded them to my Instagram. The first thing I did, see, I'm a gangbanger, right? And this dude was in my gang that was on the corner selling yams, dressed in the dress and all that, whatever. If I felt some type of way as a big homie and I'm such a real gangbanger, why didn't y'all do something then? Why would you do the passive aggressive shit and upload the content to your Instagram? You're supposed to be a real gangbanger, you supposed to be one of the most aggressive. They're saying like this is just what we think about gangbangers, right? Why would you post it on the internet, bro? Why would you want the content anyway to post it? Yo, this is nasty work, bro. Champ.
Because he was outlawed and no longer. So it's no need for me to hide no corruption. But as people like
Blade Talk TV says Ant raised that boy. Well, you can see how good of a father he is, huh?
You that think like you, I did get some people sliding my DM like, hey, bro, why you putting that out there, bro? Man, why y'all say what you mean? Why I'm putting that out there? Why are you hiding it? For you to hide it, it's a problem. You supposed to put the file out there.
Nigga, you supposed to go check the file. You say all the time, right? It's people that, and I believe you said this in your last live, bro. You said it's people that be talking about rats and who snitching and who not snitching, but they not trying to handle the snitch. You do the same shit. You put this information out about this person that Blade TV says that you raised, right? That was selling yams on Figueroa. You put the content out instead of handling the situation if you felt a certain type of way about it. You did the passive aggressive thing. I'm going to be passive and not step to him about what he's doing, being as though I'm angry about it. Instead, I'm going to be aggressive on the internet. Come on, bro.
But that ain't what you've been doing. And I'm seeing that you went rogue, being that you had to speak on this situation here.
Who's is for people that's doing bad shit, right? On Bloods, and there's supposed to be no discriminator, right? From the hood, your family, your brother, whatever. That's what I do, right? On Bloods, I'm the who's. This segment going about somebody from my hood, two people from my hood, dead homies, because it's gonna get out there anyways. I'm just on the phone talking to the big homie right now, and Blood, like, let's say I tell him, I said, I ain't even gonna say nothing about that. And he like, why not? Dead homies. All they gonna do is flip it on you and try to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? Because We don't know who got it. So, you know what I'm saying? You might as well put it out there on blood. This is my big homie saying it. And he like, nigga, you a gangster. On blood, it ain't got nothing to do with you. But on blood, because it's so close, you might as well. I'm like, whatever. Anyways, this is a video on BLB 109th Street about Lil Braze. He's not Lil Braze no more. Tricky B, not Tricky B no more. They're not from the hood. So for everybody that watched the Who's Who's, dead homies, y'all know Tricky B.
Bro, how does this nigga have a phone every day? I guess it's like, fuck it, this nigga doing life. It ain't much more trouble that he can get into, Chan. You might as well just let him have a phone. Oh, my son. My son telling niggas who's in the gang from in jail is crazy work.
Lil Braze is not Lil Braze no more on Lanes. I never dealt with him like that. Jup, everybody know on Lanes, I got my name from my big homie, Big Braze, on the set. When I first got my name on Lanes, Big Braze gave me my name. My name was Lil Act Up. Big Hangout and all them gave me that name on Bloods. Act Up was
Little Act Up, Big Hangout, Big Braze, Big Act Out, Big Hang Up. Yes, bro. Yo, bro, what's going on? Big Hangout, Act Up. Bro, what's up with y'all names, bro? But go ahead, Chin. Go ahead, bro. I want to keep stopping you, young Morgan Freeman, on my soul. My son, Philip Lamar.
Was in jail, in camp at the time. When I got put on Bloods, we keeping everything 109th Street. But I know him, yeah, but he's in jail. That's what's going on Bloods. Big Braze, all them was around there, or everybody when I got put on, whatever. Big Braze off dribble say on Lanes, you Baby Braze. So that's how I got the Baby Braze name. Lil Braze never gave me no Baby Braze, none of that. So anyways, that's that on Bloods. The segment today on Figaro Rock hurt my feelings when I seen it, and I'm like, dead homies. I ain't even gonna say nothing because it's worse than bad people. It's just like, man, that's a disgrace. Anyways, I just see a video of two homies, dead homies, fucking.
Bro, see what I mean? This is why I don't want to be in no type of game. Bro, if I have to goddamn see images like, and this is shit that, you see what I'm saying? Bro just said, and Hefe sent him a picture of DC Baby Draco in the park with his shorty getting it on or whatever, right? Whether or not she was whatever age they said, I don't know. But I don't want none of those pictures sent to me, right? And now they saying this, champ. It's nasty work. It's nasty work.
I just see a video of two homies, dead homies, fucking. GM. I just seen a video on Lanes of two homies, ex-homies, they whatever they is, two men on Lanes, known gang members on the streets right now on Blood Gang having sex. GM, come on, gang.
Bro, why is they sending you these pictures, bro? Or videos or whatever? Champ. Man, bro. This is nasty. I ain't gonna lie. I kinda see what Hefe's saying about this video. It's nasty.
Lanes, it's on the who's now. GM. Lil Braze and Tricky. He's not Lil Braze on 412.
Hey man, see, look,
The picking and choosing, man, I don't allow myself to get caught up in that, and ain't nobody gonna hold me to that exception. And that's what these dudes go through and still get tricked with the picking and choosing. So you just explained the who's who's, not the who's, because you just said that.
Now look, I ain't gonna lie. I saw the whole Braves video where he said in that video. I'm not even gonna play that shit because he went like, bro, he was wilding. I had to turn that shit off. Bro was tweaking. Like the way they talk out there, we don't talk like that in New York. We not doing that. Nigga was he was saying way too much. I'ma just leave that there. So I'm glad Hefe turned that off, Tim. On my soul. Y'all are insane.
That you wasn't gonna put it out there until the big homie had to tell you, oh, why the big homie gotta remind you a gangster and that this ain't got nothing to do with you. It goes to say that this don't have nothing to do with you. You're locked up in a jail cell. He's out on the street getting freaky. But look, this is my thing, right?
Yo, Hefe, look at the smug face. Look, bro. Look at the smug champ. Champ. Look, champ. Look at me. I got you now. No. Why is your big homie telling you to put these things on the internet? Why is you, Hefe, as a big homie, because you said that you received some mook shit first in line, so you got to be a big homie, right? Why are you, as a big homie, putting shit like that on the internet too? For what? Champ. And I can't wait to read what your comment section said. I can't wait for that.
You been biased when it comes to your folks.
Stop saying biased. That heel on top of your veil, on my soul, like a very walked on heel. It's like a church lady's heel. You got a church lady's heel back on the top of your cranius, on my soul. You got a choir director's heel on top of your cranium, on my soul. Swoop Reaction says you're not supposed to put your hood in a mook light, period. Exactly, champ. Exactly. You're not supposed to talk about no unsolved crimes. You're not supposed to do none of that. But this is all they know. They don't have no real talents. This is all they know, champ. It's nasty work.
As I guess you should have. But I don't know how to do that. As long as my folks keeping it how it's supposed to be and keeping it where it's supposed to be at, that is what it is.
As long as the people you know don't do nothing crazy, you're not going to expose them on the internet, right? Because that's what y'all doing. Y'all are exposing people on the internet. If you put a video up of somebody that you raised, right? And you're not going to tell a history like, yo, I raised him to be a gangster. Well, if you raised him to be a gangster, then how is he doing this on Figueroa, right? So what did you do to him or somebody else do to him and make him do that, right? Nobody else knows him. Out of the people that follow you, out of the 40,000 people that follow you, maybe 500 people know who you talk about, maybe 100 people. The rest of the thousands and thousands of people don't even know who you're talking about. So you put it out for what? You could have sent it to all the gangbanger niggas that you need to know what's going on. No. You're putting it out on the internet.
Stuff above pay grades, like meaning like
pay
stuff
grades?
Before your time and before you was from the set, that stuff you should not really touch or involve yourself in and go down a rabbit hole with if you're not going to go all the way.
That's because remember when your big homie or whoever your OG is had to lace your chucks about the Big U and whatever son name was, and he's like, yo, son ratted on Big U, and you ran the content and you had to take that video down because your big homie told you to apologize, and your big homie told you That was before your time. I remember it just like it was yesterday. Your big homie said that was before your time, champ. You shouldn't even be talking about this. And you made an apology video. I remember that. I remember that, champ. On my soul.
And even with the snitch stuff, like.
So you're telling them something that you just learned like 2 weeks ago, even though you're a goddamn grown man. These are things that you should have already knew. But another grown 50-year-old man had to lace your chucks and tell you you shouldn't even be talking about that. Oh, champ.
See, people like putting snitches out there and always hopping on the internet talking about who's snitching. Don't nobody want to handle no snitch. Ain't nobody handling no snitch business.
And you want to put information on the internet to expose people, but you're not handling your business. If you see somebody do something that's against gang code, there's supposed to be some type of disciplinary actions. There's supposed to be some type of disciplinary actions, and that disciplinary action is not uploading the content to the internet. See, I'm not even a gangbanger no more. No more. But I still understand what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do, bro. On my soul. You're not supposed to have a picture of Spider-Man swinging from goddamn Venom's tongue in the dining room or the kitchen, whatever that is. I think you got a dining room / kitchen. Because the stove is right there and the table is right there. I think you got one of those apartments that's very small, and you got the dining room and the kitchen in the same little box. On my show. Nasty work. Ron Jones said the Vel is the only thing shining. Yeah, it's not a light. It's not a light on the Vel. It's the veil emitting the light from the inside. Like, this is what y'all don't understand. It's the veil emitting light from the inside. So what you're seeing is not the light on top of the veil. It's the veil emitting the light, champ. You know what I'm saying? When it gets past 9:00 p.m., the whole veil lights up, champ. The whole thing. You know what I'm saying? It just all around, it just get light. He's a natural beacon of light. On my soul.
You only put this situation out there because y'all didn't know who had the footage, who else had it, or who else was gonna break it. Or
Vuitton Don said he got the kitchenette set up. The kitchenette is diabolical. My son got the kitchenette on my soul. Oh, champ.
What other content creator was gonna get it? Everything is so social media out here. Mm-hmm. People are so scared, as well as so much, and invest their time in social media so much that, hey man, look, you gotta be the one to break.
That nigga looked like he was massaging.
It's so social media out here. People are so scared, as well as so much, and invest their time in social media so much
champ,
that, hey man, look, you gotta be the one to break this. Without a reasonably doubt, I would have been.
Without a what now?
As well as so much, and invest their time in social media so much.
Without a what now?
Hey man, look, you gotta be the one to break this. Without a reasonably doubt, I would
have. Looks like we gotta play on my soul. It looks like we gotta play, champ. Because when I play, you play, and we all play together. On my soul, you see that? You see that plump veil right there, champ? On my soul. Let me see if I get another one. Ah, champ. We're gonna get a great veil right here, champ. This is This is one of the original veils. This is a prehistoric veil right here, champ. Oh my soul. Look at the muscle and the definition in that veil. Without a what doubt? Without a reasonably a what, champ? A who now? Come on, champ. 7 Evan 1425 says, so is it gangster to use poor grandma or something? Nah. Yes. Yeah, yes. Yes. Beluga Vel on my soul. Veluga the whale. Ah, champ. Come on, champ. It's nasty work, man. It's nasty work, man. I'm tired. I'm not even gonna do too much of the nigga real quick, man. Jesus Christ, bro. Crazy work.
Ben wanted to want to break this and let Little Braids know you're no longer.
He's crazy.
And I'm breaking this. The big homie don't got to tell me to break this, but you try to hide it. But you gonna.
But the big homie will tell you when you did break something that you shouldn't have broke, though. As you know very well. And we're gonna do the comments too right after this video.
Get on here. If you had that information about somebody else, homie, you're gonna get up here and speak on it. That shows right there you being biased, but you get up on here every day, day in and day out. Hey, man, who's? I'm telling you, I ain't trying to start nothing. Peace, where it's at? Where it's at right here, them other channels. Bro, but you right here letting the people, and that's how slow people be. People is
so this is your campaign to get people to stop watching the who's, bro. Because you saying that he didn't want to put this information out, but he still did. I mean, and who wants to put that information out on somebody that they know? Like, who wants to do that? He said he didn't want to do it, but he did it. Now you saying that his audience is stupid? Well, you know whose audience is not stupid? Your audience and my audience, champ. They're not slow. They're not dumb. And I heard that they was wilding you out, but I'm going to let you finish what you're saying first.
Sit here and hear you saying this stuff, but saying you not biased. But
stop saying that.
Biased. You have to put this activity out there. It seemed like you went rogue in the street. Now it's just like you waging war on everybody. Hey, man, anybody can get it now. Anybody should have been able to get it, being that you had who's and you had a channel exposing people. Don't let it be at the butt of ex Lil Braids because he got caught doing some activity that he wasn't.
Don't let it be at the butt of ex Lil Braids is diabolical, champ. I'm not gonna lie. Champ.
Supposed to do. But again, I'm gonna leave it alone as far as the picking and choosing and stuff like that.
No, you not. I'm telling you, you soft. This is, I mean, I say this every day. I say, and is soft. He's one of the softest dudes on earth. Of course, if you put in jail, you're gonna fight. That's what y'all niggas gotta do, right? But what did you do on the streets? You ain't bust a ratchet. You ain't do none of that on the streets, bro, at all. But I'm just gonna leave it alone. Prayer hands, bro. You just put out content saying that Baby B Braids, the one with, my son Phil Lamar, got brains by some dude. Now this content, and you're trying to make him seem like he's biased and like you're trying to destroy some page all because of what he said to you, champ. Oh my soul. Or because he asked you why you don't have no smoke for Adam.
Braids, you gotta do better, bro.
Bro, why you got the prayer hands up, bro?
Gotta do better. Stay off that wax. If it's the wax, and if it's the spiggity, You better
Spice?
get off that jiggity. With that being said, I'm gonna conclude that right.
How dare you telling somebody to get off anything and you're on lean, liquid dog food? You're on liquid dog food, bro, and you sip that shit like you proud because music has made that shit popular. Like it's cool to do that shit, but it's not, bro. That's a prescribed drug. It's dog food. And you sip that shit and you fall asleep, bro, and your heart be slowing down. You got to sleep with a CPAP machine and all that. It's nasty work, bro. Chip. But let's go to the comments, right? Because I heard that they was wilding on him in the comments. So I want to read a little bit of these comments real quick. All he said was, you don't F with Draco, but on Adam's show. Now you in your feelings trying to content slander. Champ. DC Draco got charges with minors. Adam 22 got charges with the minor. Got to treat them the same. This is what that says. Ain't you in your feelings? It seems like Ant been wanting to say all of this. This is because he's passive aggressive as a mug. On my soul, Braves told Ant to get up on Adam. Now Ant mad, and Ant replied to this. I want to see what Ant said. He said, I'm mad that he told me to get on Adam 22, and y'all be crazy, but y'all so skip over the part that he was trying to mess with Adam 22 till he got into it with Adam. Like, be serious, man. So he's very mad about this. These dudes just be talking. You know, all this come from the haters, bro. They don't even be making sense. They just they hate just to hate. I don't think so. I think people are realizing what's going on with you, bro. On my soul. I think people is realizing that you're a joke. Right? Damn, Ant, you showing some of your square from Delaware side. Champ. And start reaching and getting real biased when you mention him. I'm noticing. Okay, well, notice. Because when I was in these comments and we was going back and forth, y'all was giving me hell, champ. I mean, I hope all y'all come over here and subscribe now. Facts. He been wanting to go at Braves. Now ain't talking about other stuff. Look at him, all that animosity. They mad because Braves got more motion from that level 4. You been biased. Champ. You mad because the man got his own opinion about the DC Baby Draco situation. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Ain't you looking real shaky, my boy? I don't know, man. Champ. Champ. That shit severely disturbed Bray, shell shot like a mug, and as it should. He saves your brother in YC too. You wasn't calling him biased then. Champ. Champ. Yeah, Ant started his hate on Bray's arc. Yep, he did. So run the content on Whack. Word. He ain't touching none of that Whack 100 content at all. They saying he's scared of Whack. Adam openly admitted that Whack sent him child corn, and Ant refuses to speak on it. Exactly, champ. Exactly. Champ. Look at all my minions. They don't even know that they my minions, champ. Y'all was all once against me. Welcome home, champ. Oh, my soul. This is like the 4th video of you leaving it alone. Ain't acting like Braves ain't expose it, ain't be capping. Champ. Ant is Adam 22's little black minion. Oh, this is a good one. Ant, your followers turning on you, bro. I rocked with you, but you compromising your integrity and doing BS. See, I knew he was compromising his integrity when he told me I shouldn't be talking to J Hood about gang business or whatever the case may be, and I told the nigga I slapped the shit out of him. He got mad. Like, I'll slap the shit out you, bro. Straight up. You don't tell me what I can and cannot talk about, bro. Are you dumb or something, bro? You don't even know who you talking to, bro. I like to get it popping. Straight up. That's just me. It's always been me. I mean, understand that gang rules is not to help you make money. They was created to make you loyal to the hood. So being a good member makes you a bad businessman. Now you being a better and better businessman, but you're becoming more of a suspect member. That's correct. As time goes on, because you allow BS like Wack calling you a snitch and so forth, and not nipping that in the bud, you say, "Oh, champ, he going crazy." You say Wack not talk about you, but tell that to Wack. Stop letting Wack confuse the public. Facts. Wack 100 was never supposed to even play with you like that. On my soul. This lap boy of Adam 22 is in his feelings with his title and swift responses. The truth got him unstable and emotional. They going crazy on Ant. This one person said he agree with Ant, but he doesn't really for real. On my soul. Ant a certified lame. Every time somebody mention your name, you want to cry. I'm just waiting for niggas to say, yo, Stino was right. Oh my soul. Stino was right the whole time about you. I apologize to Stino for wilding him out and saying he's a hater from New York. Oh my soul. Braves made a point. Adam been a vulture and been exploiting our folks. This is true. The picking and choosing. How is he picking and choosing when he put the story out there? This is facts. And you do it when it come to Wack 100 and Adam. The only one caught him on his bullshit. This is facts. And you picking and choosing. Nasty work, nasty work. Ant feelings is hurt. Yep, it is. It's crazy work. You hate on Munchie B and Braids. I've been peep. Yep, and I've been making those videos too. I'm not sure. You can tell Ant jealous of Braids. Yeah, bro. They damn Ant, bro. You got mad bad comments, bro. Damn. Bro, they going crazy on you, bro. Sheesh. Yo, listen, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is what you get. And we're gonna be here to document it, bro. Cause like I said, you're gonna be getting into more and more problems very soon, bro. I've already said, right? The height of a gangbanger's platform, if they're not doing interviews and shit like that, like if you just on here talking your gang bullshit, right? Your street shit or whatever's going on, you just doing your reaction to street shit, nigga, you're only gonna get about 40, 50,000 subs. And then niggas want to see you crash out. This is the bottom line, bro. So you're at the point where you're making a lot of enemies and you're gonna end up crashing, or somebody's gonna end up crashing out on you, champ. Oh my soul. Stino, you seeing all the Vel jokes in the chat? Nah, I didn't see it. I ain't see it. On my soul, I wasn't really even looking through all these shit. Let me see. Hell nah. Oh, shorty, wildin'. I love what? Damn, frying Ant. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna look for it though. On my soul. But listen, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe for the gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and subscribe for the peeps, man. Hit me up, man, if y'all want to do some work, if y'all want me to react to something, man, if y'all want to team up on some work or whatever, champ, hit me up at tough_Stino on Instagram or toughstino@gmail.com. Also, if you wish to play some music at the end of the live, you can hit me up that way as well at tough_Stino on Instagram or toughstino@gmail.com. Right? I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we are live or when we drop whatever content that we're gonna drop. Right? Salute to y'all. We about to end with some music, of course. Yeah, man, and just look out for the clips tomorrow, right? Look out for the clips tomorrow. Where my son at? I ain't hear my shit in a long time. Hold on. My son shit at real quick. Here we go. Yep. My soul. Salute to y'all, man. I'm out of here. And if y'all want me to play some other music, man, y'all gotta knock something out the box. You heard? Paul.
Say you got a sweet tooth, but I'm really Wanda. And this right here, my process, baby, for higher. Say what's on your mind, I'm glad you came. Don't follow no Gucci, do the wrong thing. Just like the marriage juice, she's hard to obtain. So hard to maintain. I wonder, know she's bad as can be. Wonder, know she's every man's fantasy. Wonder, you got the richest love I've seen, don't let you squander. Come over here to my umbrella where you stand under. They ask what you got going on, tell them no wonder. You brought the fire, I got the fire, with me and thunder. No matter it's under, girl, it's no wonder. You might wonder, and wonder. Let me be your Black Panther, like what's Honda. Say you got a sweet tooth, I'm really wild. And this right here, my process, baby, for higher. Wonder, wonder, know she's Bobby. Hold up, wonder, know she's every man let me see. Hold up, wonder, need you. Wonder. Let me be your Black Panther, baby, like Wakanda. Say you got a sweet tooth, I'm really Wanda.
Your man Flacco went Temu crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Your man Flacco went Sheen and Temu crazy. That's a very plastic pea coat. On my soul. That's a rain repellent and resistant pea coat. If I ever seen one in life, on my soul. It's very Forrest Whitaker. On my soul. Very Forrest Whitaker, if I do say so myself. Like you drive a hearse. On my soul. A hearse that delivers food though. On my soul, like a converted hearse that delivers the best barbecue. On my soul. To die for. This got a restaurant called To Die For. On my soul. It's a funeral style restaurant. It's bugging, bro.
I just want the paper. I just want the paper. I just want the paper.
It's still a feeling that you love to hate. Don't hesitate to put in work just to get this paid. And all this talk about food, I guess I need a plate. And once the trap house boom, I guess I flip the state to get this rate. Money violent like a Miz and Rafe. Half a brick a yay. My fire work like Independence Day. Spark a split for haze. Niggas learn from that chink shit. Now my shooters move around, we moving brinks with.
I'm from the school of the hard knocks, from a hard block. I need a beat with a hard knock, flipping hard rock. Need a coupe with a hard top or a hard drop. Pull it out, they be all shot. Watch they jaw drop. My niggas crazy, but we optimistic. Cause I remember days I didn't have a pot to piss in. Somebody tell these pussy niggas I'm the best that did it. Your boy Dag Fire Plane, that's the best description. Motherfuckers, yeah.
I just want the paper. I just want.
Tell the story, champ. All right, let's go.
Baby Draco from doing any more videos and hood vlogs in LA after a couple of Crips passed away after his hood vlogs, okay? The Crips like, man, listen, man, at this rate, we will be exterminated, bro. We got to put an end to this.
Being as though you have all these lights in your face, ring lights and all that shit, bro, you got to stop putting so much bacon grease on your shit, on my soul. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. Like 2 dumplings on your joint, on my soul. That's a very thick tie you have on there, champ. It looks like that whole shit just, you put that whole shit on at one time, like together. All that shit is connected as one. It's very nasty, bro. I'm not
After
gonna lie.
a couple of Crips passed away.
It's very
his
nasty,
hood vlogs,
Flacco.
Okay? The Crips like, man, listen, man, at this rate, we will be exterminated, bro. We got to put an end to this. I feel bad for DC Baby Draco because, unfortunately for him,
why they blurred out this nigga chest? This nigga got breasts. Yo, is my son DC Baby Draco really DC Baby Draco? Champ, I think we stumbled upon something, champ, all right? They don't blur out Brittany Griner's chest. Is my son Draco or Draco? Y'all let me know in the goddamn comment section.
There's no way for him to explain to people, hey, I got good intentions. Hey, I'm a trustworthy
young
guy.
Hellcat.
Because he has one of those naturally untrustworthy faces. Like, it's no fault of his own. I promise I'm not dissing. Like, it's no fault of his own. He just has a naturally untrustworthy face. Look at that. I wouldn't trust this dude to borrow my number 2 pencil. And it's no fault of his own. It's the Ted Cruz syndrome.
I think Flacco got a lot of school trauma. On my soul. I think Flacco got a bunch of school trauma from being bullied in school. He be saying a lot of nasty school shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I want to applaud DC Baby Draco. What he has been doing in LA over the last couple of months has been nothing short of magnificent. I'm not a hater, man. Listen, man.
You got to chill with all those movements, champ. You're gonna bust out the side of that jacket. You're going to, bro. You got a whole pea coat on, closed up in the bib.
All right,
champ.
I gotta respect the play. I can't even hate the game, man. DC Baby Draco has been able to find uniquely stupid crash dummies.
This is glossy, bro. Like, bro, you just too glossy, bro. You just too shiny, bro. You're not supposed to laminate your face on my soul. You're not supposed to laminate and in-grease your face. That is an in-greasing right there, champ. I just made a new word. His is in-greased, champ. On my soul.
Crash out.
It's glistening.
Go ahead and do a vlog with the people who victimized them once they crashed out. If you guys don't understand what I mean, maybe I should just stop speaking in code, okay? He found a uniquely stupid crash dummy to come on his channel. That crash dummy will do things that will get them killed and then go to the people who killed them and record them celebrating the death.
You mean like the same thing Adam 22 and the rest of the people do? I mean, this shit been going on for a little while, champ. And I hope you put baby powder inside of that jacket. On my soul. I hope you engulfed the inside of that damn jacket with baby powder, champ. Sir.
Listen, man. I don't know how bro was able to get away, but he's been able to get away with it. And I must say, man,
yeah,
hats off, okay? Because that's how capitalism works, okay? Capitalism is a system, right? It's a free market. Well, it's supposed to be a free market, okay? It's supposed to be, hey, man, listen, it's the exploiter and the exploited. And if somebody is signing up to be exploited, there's always going to be an exploiter. And would you much rather DC Baby Draco exploit these people, or would you much rather an outsider come? Well, he is an outsider because he's from Oakland. I mean, sorry, Baby Draco, I'm trying to have your back right now, buddy.
You're also an outsider, sir. And so is goddamn Whack 100, and so is goddamn Seti Nash, so is goddamn who else, champ? Who else? Trap Lord Ross. Who else, champ? Who else? It's a lot of others, champ. It's a lot of others. We've been talking about this shit for a minute. How these hood vlogs, I didn't know which one. I didn't know whose hood vlog was going to get somebody bodied, but we've been saying that for quite a long time, champ. On my soul.
Would you much rather the white man come to the hood and exploit these kids and exploit these people, or would you much rather DC Baby Draco do it? One of the examples that people are very upset at DC Baby Draco of is this T4 to Loke situation. Now, I must say, because I did just say, that dumb people were being exploited, I don't think T4 was one of the dummies. I think T4.
No, champ. See, this is what Flacco does. Flacco does the Flacco, champ, right? Flacco says something offensive to a bunch of people, and then when it's a person that he wants to talk about, or somebody that probably he'll get in trouble for saying that about, oh yeah, just not them, champ. On my soul.
Ford is a very smart individual. I love his music. All right, he's a good guy, but he met his unfortunate demise after a hood vlog. So what took place is T4, right, the Broadway, the Broadway Crips, I think, right, or the Broad Street Crips, they did a hood vlog with DC Baby Draco, and during this hood vlog, they showed, as y'all can see right here, they showed themselves whacking out people's hoods. They even showed themselves burning a red flag.
I ain't gonna lie. The graffiti, I don't really know what that shit mean. The burning of the red flags and all that, I know what that shit mean. On my soul. We're not gonna partake in that. But your man Flacco will, champ. On my soul. Your man Flacco will. That's a funeral jacket, champ. On my soul.
Specifically. And here's the thing, bro. All right. LA is filled with people who are willing to kill and die about a Chinese cloth. All right, because those bandanas, yeah, they originated in China, right? Like gangbangers just grew an affinity for it. So there are people who wake up and they're willing to kill or die over a Chinese cloth. Okay.
Damn, bro. Damn. Like I said, Flacco will take everything that y'all know and love, and he'll disrespect it. On my soul. It's a Chinese cloth, champ. What about that jacket? What type of cloth is that jacket, champ? Oh my soul. What type of cloth is that jacket?
That's the mindset of gangbangers in LA, okay? So them doing that is extremely disrespectful. Doing that on camera in a hood vlog for everybody to see is disrespectful. So
was disrespectful as you have on two jackets and a white button-up shirt with a tie on in the crib. That's what's disrespectful, bro. You so hot, your lips and your cheekbones are sweating, champ.
Shortly after this hood vlog, I don't know if it was related or not. I can just tell you the facts, okay?
Nigga, it's a corpse fresh.
The